Tonight we're doing Dead End. Last night I was just sitting around thinking, like, what would be a good one to watch around this time of the year, and I thought this is perfect, perfect choice. And this is on the Vimeo. If you guys would like to watch along with us, if you don't have another way to watch. Um, but yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm finally feeling good. I'm ready to get this thing going. Um, got some guests trying to come in here.
No more Wuhan flu.
No more.
That's awesome.
COVID G is gone. I took a trip to Philly and I got it all out of my system. But how you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing good. This is actually a great film, so hopefully
I
anybody
figured
that
you've probably
hasn't
seen
seen
it
it.
before. Yeah, it's one I never hear anyone talk about, so I thought it would be a fun one to do here if I can make it available for everyone. Which I've been running around like crazy trying to get this damn thing up on Vimeo. Downloaded two different softwares, DVD ripping softwares. So hopefully it's worth it, guys. I don't think it has captions on it. I tried to get captions on there, but I was just a little short on time, so I apologize.
It's one of those movies you just rented, not thinking anything of it, and it turned out to be a fantastic horror film. It's that era of
Yeah,
some really shitty Lionsgate
yeah. Oh, yep.
releases too.
Lionsgate.
But
It's one like I remember watching at a friend's house. I don't maybe they had rented it or maybe just bought it on a whim. And I had no expectations for it. And it's got a great cast, first of all. Ray Wise, Lynn Shay. I think even the daughter is someone. Um, oh yeah, it's Alexandra Holden. She's done tons of stuff.
yeah,
But go
Amber
ahead and
Smith's in there. Yeah,
go ahead and bring Orc in here real quick so I don't leave him waiting.
sweet.
Boy!
Hey,
Titties are looking good tonight, Orc.
What's up, man?
that's right. Orca Khalifa. How's it going?
Good, man.
Good.
How are you?
Living my best life, you know?
Have you ever seen this movie before?
Yeah, I actually,
Really?
funny enough, Cool Dude recommended it in his 2000s horror movie list of best 2000s movies. So I
Hey.
watched it in like 2009, 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ray Wise. Of course, I figured you liked Ray Wise, Jamie. What's up?
What's up? My my niece actually, it was funny. She got a photo at a convention with Ray Weiss when she was really little, basically a baby, and then she was able to go back to one years later and get the second photo with them. He's really nice. I've got my RoboCop poster signed by him.
Oh man. Yeah, I actually got retweeted by Ray Wise one time. That's like my claim to fame right there.
That's
As
awesome.
lame as that is, yeah.
I need to meet Peter Weller. I've got Nancy Allen on that. I really need Peter Weller, but he's one I haven't met yet.
Rest in peace.
Who?
Were you ever around for the I don't think you ever witnessed.
Oh,
That
okay. I was
a
gonna
running
say,
gag on
great
the
that he-
Sausage Factory that Peter Weller was dead. We would always do a big to do whenever someone mentioned him.
He's kind of like trying to move into directing now. I have it's funny. There's that RoboCop doc that they're working on. I don't know where it stands now, but I heard a couple funny stories about Peter Weller. Did a lot of underrated movies though.
What's the rat movie?
Of unknown origin, and it's
That's
really
a good one.
good.
Yeah.
Great film. It's more psychological. I think that movie, nobody really knew what exactly it was, so it never caught on. But
yeah,
but yeah, that's a good one. I actually like Screamers quite a bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's done some fantastic work, but it's always going
Yeah,
to be RoboCop.
he's done some good TV work too. Um, but yeah, I'm a big Peter Weller fan. It's does he do conventions? I don't think I've heard, not around here. I don't think I've seen any.
I believe he started because I used to request him all the time, and I think at a certain point he really wasn't doing them. But yeah, I believe he did start. I mean, his resume is pretty strong. He was on Dexter. You've got
Okay,
Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai, which I was always a big fan of that one too.
I thought that was him on Dexter. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, Naked Lunch, Leviathan, Shakedown's a really good action movie that nobody really talks about at all.
Shakedown is amazing. I
Yeah,
love that movie.
it is good.
So ridiculous.
It is a product of its time. But if you want, I don't know if cheesy is the word. I mean, it's not a cheap movie. It was a studio film, but yeah, really, really fun action movie.
Yeah, got a Blu-ray release maybe a year or two ago.
Yeah, not too long ago. If you guys haven't picked that up and you want a good action movie that never gets the credit it deserves, check out Shakedown.
Yeah, I love action movies from around that time because they're just so nuts. Like, oh gosh, just guns everywhere, knives everywhere. Like there was
Titties.
this,
Yeah.
well, yeah, titties too, of course. But in Shakedown, there's they make it like New York City is the roads are paved with crack vials. Like every step you take, you step on like 12 crack vials. It's just great.
Yeah. Sam Elliott's the other
Yeah.
guy in that one. Um, yeah, Weller had it was one of those series of films he did post RoboCop, and it just didn't quite catch on. But the director, James Glickenhaus, I mean, man, he's done some really cool. He did The Exterminator, which is a
Oh yeah.
great grindhouse film, and yeah,
I haven't seen the sequel, but I love the first one.
you're good.
Okay. Well, so I haven't seen the Chucky show yet. I know you did a on Flesh Wound. You did a show on that last night. On
Yeah,
that and the
Day of the Dead.
Day of the Dead. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes. I can definitely see people having some issues. I mean, it is a TV format, so you know. No, there's no boats in this one, Cliff.
No boats.
Might kill her in the car. You'll have to watch it to find out. There is some nagging though, so you can probably relate to it. Yeah, no, so many great movies. Taking of oh fuck, what is it called? Taking of Beverly Hills is another one people don't really talk about. Really good action movie.
I haven't seen that one. I'll have to check that out.
Make sure I've got that name right. Yeah, I think it's Taking of Beverly Hills. Yeah, Taking of Beverly Hills with Ken Wall and Matt Frewer. That came to Blu-ray around the same time, and nobody really saw it. It's another early '90s flick that I don't know. People don't talk about, but it's really good and really fucking crazy as well.
I'm gonna put that on my list right now before I forget. Actually,
if you like Shakedown, that is a very safe bet.
yeah, those are fun movies to watch, like with a group, with a group of friends.
Yeah,
because they're so ridiculous.
Yeah, there's Eye of the Tigers, another one with
Oh,
Gary
yeah.
Busey.
Is that the one with the big tank at the end?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, he does use a tank. I believe
Yeah.
that whole movie was just promoted on the song, the whole trailer and everything. They just
that song was already played out by that point, though. It's so weird. Yeah, I
couldn't
guess.
stop them.
Yeah, good movie though.
Yeah, that is a good one. I still need to get that on Blu-ray though. but
I think I've got it on DVD. But
probably got that multi-pack from
Mhm.
Shout Factory.
One that came in the mail today is Fingers, Harvey Keitel. Never seen this.
Oh, nice.
But I think someone recommended it when we were talking about Bad Lieutenant or something one time.
I love
And,
Bad Lieutenant.
And this, I don't really think this has a big release like on any other format. So looking forward to watching this. Finally got this. Got Crash, the Criterion.
Oh, nice. I have that.
I did. Criterion's never go down in value, so you know.
How'd
Yeah.
you get it? It was always out of stock when I looked to get it. Like, how'd you obtain it?
It was just on Amazon. Jonathan told me about it. He, I think he got kind of inebriated one night and ordered it on accident, and I told him to buy it from him, but he had already sent it back at that point.
You all need to watch Titane like immediately to talk about that one.
Where is that to watch?
It's still in
Streaming?
theaters, although I'm guessing probably pretty soon. I mean, fuck, Night House is coming to Blu-ray in a week out of nowhere, so it shouldn't be too long. But I don't think it was day and date or anything.
I want to see it.
No, it is fucking wild.
I don't think it's showing anywhere, unfortunately. But I may have already shown you guys this, but
That's cool.
I got that in, so looking forward to that. Yeah, oh yeah, I showed you this the other night, the one you'd recommended.
That's a good time too. You got some crazy ass shit to watch.
Robert Kurtzman. I got Alone in the Dark.
Oh, that's cool.
And the Wishmaster collection. That's what I've gotten in like in the past few days.
All quality pickups.
Hope so. Looking forward to it. Probably wait till after Halloween on some of those. Billy Bean, what's up?
Hey, Billy.
Yeah, lots of fingerprints. That's what you want. Always keep them guessing.
Speaking of Dexter, that comes back pretty soon, doesn't it?
Is he's back? Is it Robert Hall again?
I know he's back, and I think the sister is in his head now. Michael C. Hall.
Michael C. Hall, that's right.
Yeah. I think the sister's going to be like the new voice in his head sort of deal.
She's going to be like the new Harry.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if that's just speculation. I haven't like kept up with the news, but
you know what?
That show was the shit.
As hard as that show shit the bed, like whatever they do is going to be better than the way they left it. So
yeah, I don't mind it coming back for that reason. They can't fuck it up more.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see if they can recapture that John Lithgow magic, because after that is when it started to go downhill.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise.
When someone would subscribe to someone on Twitch, there's this guy named Soda Poppin', and he just drinks a bunch of Coca-Colas all day long and plays World of Warcraft. And that would be his sub, like notification. Just be like, surprise, motherfucker. And his boss would come out behind the cargo freight. It was so funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that John Lithgow season, like that was some of the best television I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
and
yeah.
The way, it just went downhill, but a lot of shows do. A lot of shows really need to end before they just want to suck any kind of money they can out of it,
Giving him love interests. I mean, the Julia Stiles stuff was horrible. It's not what it's about. They shouldn't have done that, particularly after that. Like, I would have rather him be just like really fucking brutal after that. And yeah, then the Dexter Finds Religion season, and I don't know. I just didn't. I couldn't believe how bad it got. And they could have made it come back at the end, but then Oh, surprise! He's a lumberjack now.
Yeah. The whole thing with him and his sister, with him and Deborah, I think her name is,
Yeah.
the whole love angle, like I really didn't like that.
Incest was pretty popular at that time. Game of Thrones. There were multiple shows doing incest storylines.
Well, I mean, he's adopted, so it's not technically incest, but still, it's just
No, I'm sure the dad would have had something to say about it, though. I mean, still, like, yeah, don't do that.
yeah. Dexter, you may want to think about this next move here. Your dark passenger is making some weird moves.
The dark passenger is your dick. I want James Reamer to just appear in my head and talk to me when I'm about to like bang a sketchy girl. Just
Yeah.
like you need to think about this.
Stop. Wait a minute. Think about what you're doing.
That's how I'm gonna picture my anytime I'm thinking, I'm just gonna think in James Reamer talking at me.
What's going on, man? Yeah, cool. We got somebody from the PS4 stream we did.
Ozzy, you fucking mad cunt. What's up?
Oi, oi, oi.
Forgot his name, but yeah, I know who you are and kind of where you live by the kangaroos in a van down by the river by the coral reef.
I want to move there just so I can say the C word and not get in trouble.
Yeah.
It's one thing I give Australia and England. They just say cunt all the time.
It's a fun word.
Here you say it once around a woman and they act like you fucking killed somebody. You're like, cunt. They're like, what the fuck did you just say? Cunt.
Malcolm McDowell said it at a Monster Mania once, and like he caught himself after he did it because he's like, in England, it's not that bad.
Right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, cool, guys. You want to go and get this thing started?
Definitely.
Let's see how this thing starts up. So if we're all watching the same copy, this is the DVD rip, so it should all be fairly similar. Let's see. Post the link again for anyone who may have missed it earlier. Did you get it, Zombie? I just posted it. Post it again.
Used to be a really cheap DVD if you guys like it. I don't know if it still is, but
I think I remember watching it when because I know I don't own it on DVD. On the first few years that Netflix had streaming, like 8, 9, 10, around there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I didn't have net, but I've heard it. I heard it was really different. I heard there used to be porn on Vudu, like in like the very early days that you could actually buy porn on there.
I don't see why not. You want to pay for it.
I'm assuming whoever did no longer has access to it, but
yeah, I remember those early streaming days on Netflix. Like in those days, like they just gave it, like if you had the DVD service, you got the streaming service automatically until they split them off into two different things. But cool. Is everybody ready?
Good to go.
All right, guys, we're at all zeros. I'm going to count down from 3, and when I say play, you're going to want to hit play. 3, 2, 1, play.
There we go.
Maybe.
What's up, Ghost?
Hey, Ghost. He wants to call Manson the F word. It's been a little while. I usually watch this around Christmas because technically it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah. What's up, Corey?
Hey, Corey. We just hit play. Probably one of Lynn Shaye's better performances. She's actually in the whole movie.
Right.
Though she steals the show like in Kingpin. She's not in it very long.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be a little bit behind you. Mine messed up on me.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, yeah, I was hearing the music. I was like, one of you.
Yeah.
Not much, though.
It's not letting me fast forward either for some reason.
You can reset if you need to.
No. I don't want to mess anybody up.
Yep.
I don't know why it's not letting me fast forward.
It's weird.
The buttons don't even work at all. Tell you what, I'm going to come out and see if I can. You could just give me a timestamp.
Sure. Yeah. I am actually watching it on Vudu, but let's see here.
Okay, it's letting me do it now.
Okay, Ray Weiss is just checking the car. Lynn Shaye still nagging him. They're kind of much older couple for, well, maybe not really at this point. I don't know. Just younger kids. Not that young. Never mind. Probably not.
Yeah, I could see it. You know, the guy in the back, I forgot he was even around. He doesn't stick around too long. Spoiler alert, but I'd forgotten he was even in the movie.
Ray Weiss was on a pretty fun little short-lived show called Reaper for a couple of years where he played the devil.
I remember that show. I don't know that I watched it though. See, Alexandra Holden, probably most well known for like The Hot Chick or something.
Oh, yeah. Shit, that would have been like right at this same time.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Can I get a real talk?
Real talk.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I think she also, she was on Friends too. I forget who she played, but Elizabeth Stevens, whoever that is. She was in Sugar and Spice, The Hot Chick.
Yeah, she was kind of like a late 90s, early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she would have been teen at that point, but yeah, a lot of teen type movies.
Yeah. It's the way I drink.
Oh, you're right. Lined up now.
Oh, awesome.
I never really got to make like a or get made a like minimalist sort of movie like this where I could just shoot everything like in a car basically. I had some scripts like that, but
Really?
never got them made.
I would imagine you need really talented actors to be able to pull that off, the one setting.
Yeah, something like this, you don't have shit if your actors are off.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great shot too. Yeah, that's the downside.
Yeah.
Because yeah, depending who you have access to, especially if you're just trying to do it for nothing, that can really fuck you up.
What up, homie?
Is that Jake Time Walker? Is who Italian Urban Cheddar is?
It takes me a while when somebody changes their name to figure out.
I forget. It's someone that we know.
Just gonna change my name to Gandalf 145626.
Or as our former Philly pal would say, Jake the shit talker. If I recall, that was
very, very clever. I'm almost getting Ted Raimi vibes from this guy in the back. Nowhere near as cool as Ted, though.
No, not as cool as Ted. Might have been a little weird if he was dating their daughter, too. But.
Sure. Yeah, House is a good one.
Skinner was part of our Slashtober that we're doing. And that's, man, what a wild ass movie. One of the few where he really, is featured the whole time.
Yeah, I own that, but I've never actually seen it.
Do you have the Blu-ray though?
No, just a DVD.
Yeah, DVD's cut. If you want to watch it, see the Blu-ray. That's legendary, Orc.
What is
your visit to Natasha?
Oh, yeah, I was watching the movie. Yeah, I try and do what I can to make people happy.
I'm not saying anybody out there like go on their stream and like show your dick or something, but I'm not telling you not to do it either. So
yeah, I felt like a little bit. I was like, maybe there might be some repercussions for this. I might get in trouble. Ooh. And then they were like, we're gonna send Dog the Bounty Hunter to his house and have him swatted and machine gunned down. And I was like, okay, well, I think I'm fine now.
Just seeing them frozen like a deer in headlights for a solid minute.
For like 2 minutes straight.
Yeah, and then just like you please.
He said the F word.
She's trying to come up with an insult that's not like going to offend their fan base or whatever.
They can't call me like a fucker or anything. Like, And then the reclining with Natasha. That shit's hilarious. Oh my god. She's got so many people on there. It's like the movie Freaks, like Todd Browning.
Yeah.
Like little dude with a knife in his mouth.
That stream that you told us about a few days ago or whatever it was, where it was just like her bitching about some troll for like 5 hours, and good God, that made me want to just kill myself too.
Yeah, it was like I couldn't stop watching because it was so bad, but I wanted to really, really like to just give up.
Who the fuck gives her money? That's what I want to know.
A lot of people.
Why?
I don't know, but she's got 1,000 concurrent viewers average, and like she'll make like a few hundred every night on streams.
Damn.
And on both of her channels combined, she probably has about like 50,000 people who like to give her money. So
I don't get it. She's not very charismatic, in my opinion. But
yeah, it's just kind of. I don't know. I think I'd have a better set too if I were making money like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know. She just sits in her fucking chair.
Yeah, she's just like, "Hey guys,"
eats bonbons all day.
You mean the big lady? Yeah.
Yeah. Just sitting here, guys. Hey, what are you doing?
Howdy, y'all.
Finger.
Where is that Brian Laundry?
I got my finger in my belly button right now. What are you doing?
That one person.
I'm killing Jay. Sorry, go ahead, Dan.
That one person that we know is might knows post like listen for the tapping at your window.
Yeah, Jamie, you got your Beamer. You got to recover.
When you just got to get one out. I don't think I've ever been quite this desperate before, but
I've taken some long road trips. I mean,
yeah.
You know. Oh, I was looking down. He's jacking off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think I can wait. I don't think I've ever been like, hey, can you pull over and then gone and busted a nut on a tree somewhere.
You've got like a centerfold in your pocket that you just bust out.
My blood runs cold. My angel is the centerfold.
I would be stealing all of that shit.
Yeah.
I'd be coming back with all those skulls.
Yo, Voorhees, I got something for you, buddy. Calling me an OG blood.
She's so great as like the bitchy wife.
She is.
And because you hate her guts, like from minute one, you know?
Her boyfriend's like 38 years old.
Yeah.
Who?
Right.
I'm not going to pull my pants down to my ankles and fucking jerk off, too.
In the woods, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus. Going to get like a tick on your asshole or something.
Could get a tick on your ass.
Man, if I caught somebody I'm on a road trip with doing that, that's going right on Twitter. I'm just snapping a photo and it's going.
I remember who she was on Friends. She was a really young chick that Ross was dating. That's what it was.
Oh, damn, really?
Yeah, she was like a college student, and I think he may have been teaching at the college.
The pedophilia episode. Well, I guess that Friends went till probably right around this time, I guess.
"21, 21, 21, 21. Yeah."
Let's see when it was. It was around the end for sure. Yeah, it was 2000. Oh, that's pushing it. Let's see how old the actual actress would have been.
That's my choice to end Friends. It's just Ross goes to jail.
She would have been 23. So
Okay.
the actress, I don't know the character, probably maybe around the same. You got a baby in there? Oh shit!
Oh, and he's still
Oh,
nuts.
that's a ruined orgasm right there, folks.
I don't know. It looked like he finished.
There's nothing worse than getting caught with your pants down. Let me tell you.
He left his porn. Get your porn, dude.
I mean, if you're gonna jerk off in the woods, you don't take the pants down to the ankles. I mean, you just pull it out and you're covert. Not that I've ever nutted in the woods, but you know.
I mean, I probably have, but I don't remember my technique.
Just hope a squirrel doesn't grab it.
Yeah. See, he's in there.
Looks like Leo's fucking him.
Man, you've been busy, Cliff.
Yeah, those are all good choices, Cliff. I've got to watch that Welcome to the Bloom House bullshit.
Oh no.
I'm hoping it's not too bad.
It was bad last year, right?
It's just forgettable. I mean, like
Yeah.
I can't even fucking remember. I watched them. I can't remember anything.
That's almost worse than it being terrible, right?
Yeah, no, there's no unintentional humor.
I mean, at least if it's terrible, you remember it being terrible. Like being forgettable is like doesn't exist almost.
Yeah.
You haven't nutted in the woods. Have you even lived? What's up, Ben?
Hey, Ben. Yeah, I think though the thing is like you actually stop the car so you could like go in the
Yeah.
Oh, that gives me some hope, Ghost. Yeah, I wouldn't stop a car on other people's time and go and like stroke it in the woods. That's just rude.
You just got to go in the third row and, be quiet.
Let's nut on him.
Yeah. This guy's got like a Justin Long, Jimmy Kimmel vibe about him. Trying to see if I've seen anything else. Oh shit. He was additional crew on Drag Me to Hell.
Oh, maybe he doubles him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He could have been a double.
No.
Get
Come
that
on,
wallet.
dude. Could have grabbed a leaf or something to.
What is that, an ear?
It's an ear. You can drop that now, dude.
Yeah, I know. He's about to pop in his mouth, I think.
All things considered, they're fairly calm at this point.
Yeah. Well, they all hated that guy anyway. That's creepy as hell. Oh man, just a mind fuck at this point.
Lynn Shay sells anything she's in. She could be in
She
a pile
does.
of dog shit and acting her way out of it. Just like, oh
I love Lynn Shay.
my god. Yeah,
She
she's
is.
good.
She's always good. Not to say she doesn't appear in some crap too, but she elevates it a little bit by being in it.
Oh, she's done plenty of crap. Whenever I say the name, someone's like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "You know who I'm talking about. Believe me. Like, even if you don't like horror films, like she's done all kinds of stuff."
Very good at comedy too. I mean, 2001 Maniacs and
Something about Mary, man. I watched that the other day. She is hilarious in that. I'd forgotten how good that movie was. Couldn't make that movie today though. It's got all kinds of things you couldn't do in 2021, which is why comedy's dead.
comedy is it's pretty rare to get a funny movie now. A
Is that the
truly
one?
funny movie.
Is that the one where they fuck and then like he tries to piss and it goes all over the place? Is that something about Mary?
I'm not sure. Does that
Or is
happen in
that
there?
me, myself, and Irene or something?
It
she
may
had
be that.
she has the funny sex scene with Woody Harrelson and Kingpin.
Woody Harrelson's awesome.
Have you seen my baseball? And they're like, no, it's penis. The word's penis. Have you seen my penis?
Man, Randy Quaid went fucking nuts. I love Randy Quaid, but man, look at some of the videos he did after I guess like Brokeback Mountain was like his last big thing, and then he just went way out there.
Yeah, I'd say maybe mental illness and drugs, combination of both. Sounds like meth to me, but I don't know. He was all talking like like the government was out to get him and stuff, and real paranoid. Did you ever see the sequel to uh, National Lampoon's Christmas?
You know, I don't think I've ever actually sat down to watch it. Can't be that bad if he's headlining it. I mean, I'm sure it's not great, but
Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah, it's like on Tropical Island.
yeah, see, that's where you go wrong immediately.
Yeah, like with the new Jack Frost, right?
Yeah, I like Jack Frost too, but I mean, it's not really a Christmas movie like the other one.
Oh, is that movie not new? I didn't realize that Jack Frost 2
Mm.
had been out for a while. Okay.
Oh no, that's been out for
Has it? Okay.
20 years probably.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Off my radar.
Great irony is the star of those movies, the guy that plays the dad, died in the snow, skiing accident, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie, I hope things are going better for you going forward. Sorry to hear you're having a tough time.
Well, Halloween's almost here, so
I used to have that necklace that kid's wearing. whatever you call it, chain.
Mm-hmm.
And I wore it too, unfortunately.
I don't know what I would go to in this situation. Aliens, ghosts.
Yeah.
Doubt I'd be handling it any better, to be honest, but if you watched We Need to Do Something yet,
I don't believe so.
the one it's based on the Max spoof novella. It's that tree like pins the family in the bathroom during a storm, and I actually liked it. It's kind of a quirky little movie, but I actually dug it quite a bit.
What's up,
Oh, it's
Hayden?
new, huh?
Yeah, it's new.
No, I've not seen that.
Yeah, I had fun with it.
Cool. I'll check it out.
What's up, Hayden?
What's up, man? You want the link?
Yo, give him that Zelda shit, son. Give him that link. Yeah, give him just the tip. Da 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 da.
Oh, hell, I'll post a link in the fucking public chat. I don't care. Come at me, dog.
What's the deal?
Uh-huh.
You're not doing Nightmare 2, so I don't think you're going to get any cameos. Oof.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
What up?
By the way, I don't hate Born to Be Rad.
We
It
got
was
some
a-
drama brewing.
It's all jokes.
What'd you do?
I don't even know the guy. Somebody was asking in the chat. I think it was Jake. I hope I never
I'm going to
end
tell
up
him.
becoming. I was about to say I hope I don't end up becoming friends with him, and then everyone's like, "Man, look at all this shit he's been talking about you."
Shit. Hayden, you talking shit, son?
Speaking of headbands, you rocking Nike over there?
Eh? Yeah, I am, boy.
Yeah, who all's going to see Halloween Kills this week?
I'm watching
I'm
it
gonna
on my
try and
cock.
see it.
Fuck, tomorrow. Yeah, goddamn. I'll be going tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
Ah, man. This
If I get off
week's
work
really...
early enough, I'll
You
be
going
there.
tomorrow, Hayden?
I'm gonna try to if I get off work in time.
Got a deadline on Friday, so this week's kind of screwed up for me. I may have to... I'm going to see it in the theater for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
may have to
me
wait till this
too.
weekend.
Ooh, Mia Khalifa.
You know, baby.
She in Halloween Kills?
She is. She
I
suffocates
know.
Myers' face with her titties. That's how it ends.
Lisa
Hold
Ann's
on.
in there.
Just stabs her in the titty and has no effect.
Yeah.
Gotta
I was
put my
about to go to
specs-
bed, and I saw that you guys were on. Here I am.
Yeah, I was about to fap and nap, and then Jay's like, I'm going live. I was like, all right. Fuck
You can
your...
do both. Hayden, have
Dude,
you
I
ever
even-
nutted in the woods?
In the woods?
Yes.
I don't think so. I don't think I have.
There's your next live stream.
Oh yeah,
Interesting.
shirtless stream. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. Dude, I ate one of those one chip challenges and it was pussy shit, man.
Bullshit.
Oh,
man.
here we go.
I'm looking forward to seeing you fucking die on the stream.
Did you find one?
No, I still haven't found it.
If any of you in the chat get a hold of one, please get in contact and
Well,
send it out to
I'll
Aiden.
start looking around for them then.
7-Eleven said they ran out.
Oh,
I think
God.
I saw some at Walgreens one time.
I have a feeling so is Aiden. He's just bullshitting.
I'll check. I mean, to be honest, I'm not trying that hard, but I did go to like a couple 7-Elevens.
The thing is, if you eat it and just like drink a bunch of milk right after, it's no big deal. It's doing what Dan did, is spend a damn near an hour with that thing, which that's what Corey went out second, I think, and he was like, "Nah, I'm not waiting 30 minutes or whatever he said."
Yeah.
It's because it doesn't stop burning.
No, it was horrible. But even after I drank, it still burned for a while. It did not go away.
Yeah, I would say 20 minutes after I started drinking, it was pretty much gone for the most part.
Frank needs to go Benoit on this little bastard.
I'm hoping it's a slow day at work so I can get off on time and go see Halloween. They only had a 10 o'clock showing. That's the latest.
Yeah.
At my theater.
They don't do late shows anymore, man. Or at least not here.
Yeah, I know. And they don't do early shows either.
Yeah.
They used to have like 10 a.m. showings.
Yeah.
And that would be better for me.
Just cancel. Tell them you can't make it. They're not going to fire you.
Well, I would preferably need to get off early. Want to go at night.
Tell them it's a religious thing.
Yeah. It's my birthright to trip to Halloween Kills.
Yeah, I worship Michael Myers.
I am looking forward to it.
It'll be a fun live experience. I'm not expecting a whole lot, but yeah, I was going to ask why we have suicide prevention.
Yeah, I forgot I put that on there.
Wait, what?
In case you're disliking this show that much.
Well, now that I'm on here, you might want to keep it up.
What's up, CCH? CHH, my bad.
C-Triple-H. Pedigree. Break it
I used to
down.
use software. It was called CCH. That's why I always say it.
You'll be looking forward to my mama? What?
Oh, shit, son.
Oh, damn. You're just going to let that slide?
He's gonna wipe his dick on your Jordans when he's done.
Oh, sticky Jordans. Imagine putting your sock in and it's just like a puddle. Cum. Oh my god.
Who jizzed on my Nikes?
You see him hanging from a telephone pole, and there's just about to be a drop of jizz going out.
Yeah, I was gonna say we didn't have any like text like that since you put the number and for hot gay sex.
Fuck yeah, hot gay sex.
Poor Ray Weiss. He's really patient in this one.
Has anyone seen Brian Laundrie?
No, that fucker's a good hider.
Dude, I know.
I hope he got like eaten by a bear. That to me, everybody's like, no, I'd like to find him alive. I'm like, why? You know what he did. I would rather he just got killed by a fucking bear. And that they can find enough of him to identify him, but
Everyone seems to think he killed himself, but I think he's too much of a pussy to do that. I think
I agree.
Went to another country.
I think he's in Cuba. I'm holding to it.
Smoking fat Cuban cigars.
But what the fuck are you gonna do? I mean, you know, a lot of these criminals that like go to Mexico, it's like, okay, but what do you do now? I mean, you don't have any money.
Yeah, you cuck out for the cartel.
That's true. He's probably cooking in the back of a Cuban restaurant, you know, undocumented.
Well, he knows how to kill people. Maybe he works for the cartel.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We got a sighting here.
Michael Jackson. I knew he was at Hobby Lobby this whole time.
Oh, he's getting turned.
I thought you'd
How
find
can I
him
help you, children?
Chuck E. Cheese or something.
Oh, seeing Christian reminds me because he's friends with Cum Drums or whatever his name is. And
Wow.
he said that Halloween Kills is really great. So that makes me hopeful.
We're gonna have a panel with all these podcasters, and they're just gonna shoot on Hayden the whole time. Just
Dude,
90 minutes.
I'm burning bridges before I even meet these people. These people have no clue who I am, and I'm talking shit.
It's all right. Bridges fucking suck anyway. Fuck it.
No, I like Dumb Drums.
Bitch, get the spare out of the back.
What
are you doing over here?
We need to do celebrity boxing, but with like podcasters. We need to make that happen. Hell, shit, I could make that happen. Come down to California.
Uwe Boll would kill everyone.
Uwe balls.
I don't know who would be the most dangerous in a boxing tournament. Just brawl for all. We all have like these horrific injuries at the end of it.
Half of us are fat as shit, and I don't think we'd make it very far.
Oh, bigger dude's gonna have an advantage if you're not trained.
Uh-oh.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Paid for this.
I'd probably get winded after like 5 seconds.
That's the whole thing, man. Oh no.
Good Gorbit. Very good Gorbit.
We fucking or what?
You can still. Oh, nice. He no-sold having his lip bit off.
Yeah. I get it.
Badass, though.
I'd be distracted as well. Uh-oh. Who's it going to be?
Oh, God.
Yeah, podcast Punch Out. There you go.
I'm one of
you
the
ever
few
seen this movie before, Hayden?
No. Wait, what is it?
Dead
I don't
Dead
think
End?
so.
One you'd like, dude. Another one to add to your list.
Okay.
So Christian versus Hayden's going to be one of the first fights.
What's up, Gut Hammer? Where have you been, dude?
Hey.
I was going to say, I'm one of the few people you can talk shit about my mom, and I don't really give a shit. I don't know why people get so offended by mom jokes.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny in Asia, they get really pissed over your mom jokes.
Really?
I said one of those one time when I was playing a MOBA, like MOBA style game, and this guy got so fucking mad. He's like, "I'm gonna come over to America and fucking kill you." I was just like, "Calm down," but like with an Asian accent,
Yeah.
Vietnamese or something.
And that is what And that is the origins of COVID-19.
Mhm.
Good, man. Glad to see you back on here.
I've been styling, profiling. Hayden, let me see your titties.
Oh. Come over here.
All right.
You ready?
Oh yeah, American Grizzly.
I can't do it, dude. I do have to get a physical tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it.
Is it a
Oh.
girl so she can touch your balls?
I hope
No,
it's like an old fucking dude. Just
It's a guy. You didn't choose a girl. Oh no.
you don't get to choose, unfortunately.
I choose. Fuck that shit.
I've never
I
had
guess
a
you could choose. I guess.
female doctor give me a physical.
I have. It was actually like this Asian lady who wasn't good looking or anything, and you're just sitting there like trying not to make eye contact while she's like swirling your balls. But then like the hot assistant walked in while she's doing it, and I was just like, "Don't get a boner! Don't
Oh
get a
my
boner,
God.
Don't get a boner!"
I feel like that would be okay though. I would be more upset if I got a boner if a guy was doing it.
Well, yeah.
Because I mean it's not a very good environment to show your junk off to anyone.
Yeah.
You know, it's cold. You know, you're already apprehensive about the whole experience.
I still fucking remember too. She was hot. I was trying so hard, like just like Holocaust, dead babies, just like whatever I could do.
I can't, dude.
That never works for me. I can't ever
If
do that in
something
my-
serious as fuck, I can never keep a straight face. I always start
Dead grandma, dead grandma. No, it never works. For
People
me.
will be like, "Your whole family just died in a plane crash." I was like, it's like sorry.
Oh, how are those?
Not bad.
Anytime, Christian.
Yeah, man.
Remember, stretch it and then hold it. So pump, 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 stretch, release.
these pretty spicy.
They call it sharpening the knife.
Mm-hmm. Aiden, no.
You better start eating better if you're gonna fight Christian.
Oh. Yeah.
And she's just lost it. She's like eating chocolate in the back seat.
Looked like she just got done eating some ass.
Or dog shit. I don't know what she's eating, actually.
She's gone now.
I'm gonna take a moment to call out James Agent East, you fucking pussy. Come at me, bro.
It really tingles when my penis gets tugged on. Can you maybe simulate that?
You want to hear a funny ass story about me going to the doctor?
Absolutely.
The female doctor. Okay. So I had this hot female doctor. She dropped my pants and she did the inspection and she's like, "It's so small. Is it circumcised?" And I was like, "No."
Jesus. I would have punched her in the face. Well, not literally, but I think I would have been pretty
She didn't
angry.
say it was so small, but she was like, "Is it circumcised?" And I'm like, "Nope." Just not
It's all
packing.
good.
That's when I start trying to get a boner.
Yeah. I'm a grower, bitch.
And then I took my dick in my hand and I went, "You don't know me."
Smack her in the face with it while she's down there. Yeah, you gotta shuffle around him, Christian, until he tires down. Well, you could. Well, actually, Piz versus Corey would be the giant battle.
I think Steak would whoop everyone's ass.
We'd be in the same weight class, though. So.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
A big country. Just throwing up. Oh. Punching up.
You can't fight in your security jacket, Philly.
Yeah.
Jelking, that's the word I was trying to think of, Cliff. Yeah, there's a Mexican guy who has the unofficial biggest dick in the world, but it's really like all just stretched out skin.
How big are we talking?
Isn't that all any penis?
It's like 20 inches long, but it's nasty. Like it's.
I don't know.
That's not going inside anybody, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. At that point, you probably are like either you got to find like some really like hardcore sluts, or you're just
gotta find some 8-foot tall.
Yeah.
Wait, is Laura Palmer's dad in this movie?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It's a great movie. But yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of shit you probably couldn't do with a 20-inch dick. I mean, you're not doing anal, that's for sure.
It's that's why he doesn't have it, because he just jelked on it for so long that it just the skin stretched. He's probably got like a normal sized dick with just a bunch of skin hanging off of it.
Wait, he jerked off so much?
Jelked.
Is that what you said?
Is that the right word?
What?
Jelking. Whatever.
So I was like, shit, man, I need to jerk off more, I guess.
Mr. Hands.
Mr. Hands. You remember, I will like one time, and I could not fucking do anything to shake it. When I met Nina Hartley and took that photo, oh, dude, like I was just like, fuck. There is.
Why would you shoot him? Yeah, sorry, Dan.
No, that's okay.
She'd probably be insulted if you weren't like at least a semi, right?
No, it was more than a semi.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
because I wasn't expecting her to take the photo that way.
Right.
So it was just like, oh shit, okay, there's no way I'm tucking this one.
So how'd you get out of the situation? Did you walk sideways with your hands over your pants?
Didn't. I just walked with a fucking hard on. It is the ABNs. I mean,
is this worse than usual, Jamie? I feel like this is pretty on par. Well, I'm sorry.
Busting a nut while Lynn Shay's busting a cap.
The tea is too high for me tonight. Oh, I get it.
I'll show you my tits. Bring a little bit of estrogen.
Jamie, you always say that, but then 30 minutes later, you'll still be commenting.
They're
So
talking.
obviously,
They're
have
talking
some
about.
charm.
They're talking about horse fucking in the chat. So
Oh,
I
is that
wouldn't
what's
do
going
that, Big Cracker Rock. Those things have some crazy choppers on them.
I mean, I don't disapprove of horse love. I mean, horses are allowed to love too.
You've got to be pretty hard up to bang a horse, though.
Big Crack Rock. He says he'll come in a horse's mouth. Hell yeah. Wasn't there like a... Never mind. I'm not going to go there.
Yes, there was.
Well, it's common practice in Colombia for boys and even men to have sex with donkeys.
Oh, God.
It's common and socially accepted. It's like how they practice.
I mean, can't you just give somebody a Playboy or a porno?
I like it, man.
I mean, like, that's your dick hard to a donkey. God damn.
Oh, koala bears.
You're more of a koala bear guy.
That's what got hammered. Fuck horses.
Aren't they all dying off from like
Koalas from what? The fire?
No. Like, I heard a story on it a while back. Not AIDS, but I guess the equivalent of AIDS.
What?
No, it's something real. I heard something about that.
Koala AIDS.
Koala AIDS, yeah.
Wow.
You don't want the koala AIDS.
I know a lot of them burned up in those fires.
No, it was like I don't know, some disease thing. It's a few years ago. I don't know. I remember reading some article on it.
I wonder if there's a vaccination to save them all.
I feel like if you come into the hospital with a case of koala AIDS, I'm just gonna let you die. But
Yeah.
It is called koala AIDS.
No way, really?
the world can do without you because you had to fuck a koala to get that. So I'm just like, good. Forget the medical oath you take. Just let that fucker die.
Koala retrovirus.
What?
I knew I read that.
It's an AIDS-like immunodeficiency.
That a lot of them are getting, right? Or something like that.
Huh.
Huh.
Hayden's mind's blown. So you thought I was making up the koala AIDS?
I don't know. I've never heard of that. That's interesting.
On the subject of bears, I hope panda bears never go extinct. They're one of my favorites.
They are.
They
Though.
get high and they roll down hills. It's fucking awesome. Yeah.
They're losing their environment.
Yeah, I got to make a trip to our zoo out here again. I haven't been in a while.
Yeah.
Not that that's the best place to see them, but
And they're also really terrible mothers.
Really?
Like when they're born, they're like this big.
pandas.
Pandas, yeah. And they like roll over and crush them and shit all the time. They're just terrible, terrible mothers. Yeah. I'm being serious.
Yeah, but it's probably not. I mean, is it on purpose?
No,
I'm not ready to be a dad.
they're just these great big fat bears that all they do is
Roll
eat
around.
bamboo all day. They have to because
Oh my god.
there's no nutritional value in bamboo.
They hide them in the car of a trunk.
Uh,
Go to a rave, bear rave.
bear rave. Left my baby in the trunk.
God.
It's probably a good thing. Everybody should leave the chat at this point.
Yeah, cat AIDS. That's what we call it.
Never mind.
Cat AIDS is bad too.
They can live with it. I've heard of some people who've had cats that were positive for that, but they can still live, long.
They can
time.
live. I don't know how long though.
Magic Catson.
The leukemia is real bad on cats too.
Yeah. Yeah, those fires. You know what was so crazy about the Australian fires? Like, it was in the news for like a minute, and then they just ignored like how much shit was wiped out. Dolphins are the wine taking gut hammer. Google dolphin rape caves. It's a
Dolphins
thing.
fuck, man.
Oh yeah.
The dolphins will fuck you whether
Yeah.
you want it or not. Like that's another thing. If you want your mind blown, you won't look at Flipper the same way
It's
again.
another episode of Loveline we need to listen to. I work at SeaWorld, okay?
That SeaWorld is one place I could never go again after that Blackfish doc.
Yeah.
Like I just,
you know, I'm kind of like that with zoos in general. But when you think about that, a lot of those animals, like there's more of them in zoos in America than there are in their natural habitat. You know, it's kind of
makes it feel like we're doing the right thing.
Well,
some are rescued. I mean, it is a little more complicated than
that was a joke.
Yeah, everybody thinks you're a piece of shit already, Hayden. It's all good.
Kill all the animals. Capture them all.
It depends. I mean, you don't like seeing them in zoos, but there's some that, you know. I know SeaWorld doesn't do orcas anymore. I mean, they have to keep the ones they've got, but they don't acquire them anymore.
They're not getting new ones. Yeah, that's
no. Good. I mean, the ones they've got can't be let go, unfortunately, but
yeah.
I was watching that whole doc, and I'm thinking, like, Jesus, these guys are pieces of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I went to the been a few great zoos in the past couple of years. Went to the Memphis Zoo twice. Went to the Birmingham Zoo a few months ago. Great zoos, by the way. But I just see it tells you like how many are left in the wild, and like these are extremely, they're basically extinct.
Mm-hmm.
Just really sad, especially when they're being killed or poached over like ivory or rhinoceros horns or whatever. That's the kind of shit that really pisses me off. And seeing these assholes, these rich assholes over there killing these animals for no reason, just to, for a picture.
There was a really good documentary I watched, and then some Asian country, I forgot what it was, but they hunted stingrays and they would chop off their fins. But they wouldn't do it because they were rich. It was their only source of income.
That was the way they made money. Yeah, it was manta rays.
They jump off and they
those giant manta rays. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the gills because they think it like makes your dick hard in China.
Oh yeah.
I'm serious. It's all that. It's all makes your dick hard. They switched to that because they were running out of shark fins. So now it's the gills of the manta rays.
I don't wanna on a shirt.
That's a great doc, by the way, the one you're talking about. It talks about like these fancy like sushi places in California that are selling like endangered animals.
Wait, what documentary?
To eat.
To eat?
It has a bunch of guys that travel the world, but they go to Asia and they see a bunch of like a bunch. Remember the part where they see all the shark fins and it's just like a loading dock in China.
Shark fin soup is a legit thing.
It's stacks as high as you can see of shark fins. It's insane to see the numbers.
Is it an industry worth getting into? Like, are they hiring?
I'm sure they're hiring. I don't think they pay too well, though.
Looking for a new job.
I always like to imagine somebody new tuning into the show. It's like, who's that ginger piece of shit that's talking about?
I'm half ginger. Christian's on a roll.
Oh, is it the reef? Thank you, man.
Yeah, Reef was a decent film from what I recall.
I don't know what the one was that I saw, but someone was doing like a fundraiser on Twitch for like a sanctuary for animals, and they raised like $500,000.
Gotta hope the koalas don't break in and give everyone AIDS.
Hopefully not.
Everyone died of AIDS.
I can't remember where the hell I was, but I did go to a cat sanctuary one somewhere somewhere maybe in Maryland or somewhere around there.
Wait, a big cat or just a cat?
Just cats, but they
Really?
had like hundreds and hundreds of cats.
Oh my god!
I can't remember the story, but some rich person, I think, basically donated it. I mean, just imagine a giant facility of just fucking cats everywhere.
I don't mind cats, but not in large quantities like that. That sounds horrible.
Some weren't adoptable for whatever reason, and you know.
Oh, who we got here? Hey, baby.
Sounds like a koala's fucking him.
Hey, baby. Oh, God.
Or he's shitting out a koala.
You wouldn't be the first guy to shit on this on my stream, by the way.
I usually mute it.
No, not you.
Oh, really? Can we get a full screen?
Hold on, let me let your mama hold the camera.
I like how since we've been doing this, the viewers have gone up. So that's what the people want.
Push, you'll be fine. Breathe.
Giving birth to a beautiful brown baby boy.
Courtesy flush.
Yeah, happy anniversary. Oh.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Harambe boys.
Corny, what's the proper number of wipes?
You're asking?
I'm asking for future reference.
Hayden uses about half a roll every time.
I'd say maybe 4.
Hey,
Until
Hayden
your
wipes
ass
his ass.
bleeds.
Hayden wipes his ass with paper towels.
He doesn't even like pull them off. He just uses the whole thing. Like floss.
I'd
Hayden
have a mop and I just shove it up my ass.
Hayden wipes his ass with a wire brush.
Oh god. Oh. Oh, Natasha's live. She's been going crazy. Like,
you've got to actually get on. You've been on camera. They know you now. You can pull it off.
On her second channel, all she does is bitch about like her haters and shit, and it's actually pretty hilarious.
You gotta go on and top what I said. You're bitching out.
I don't know unless I just
Hello,
get naked.
ladies. How are you tonight? I hope we find.
I'd like to talk about the case tonight.
I got banned from their chat.
Why?
For threatening people.
Oh, okay.
You didn't read our group chat. I don't
Maybe
know if I
not.
want to go into it, but I was I went in as Bryn Landry and had a profile picture of a guy who looked like Brian Laundrie and started threatening people.
What did you just search douchebag?
I typed in Ari Shafir lookalike. It's a long story, but that was my burner account though, because I didn't want to get blocked on my main account because I still am interested.
What you need to do is call in, talk like normal about whatever she's bitching about, then just stand up and have your dick in frame.
Yeah, like, oh, I got a book on that. Like you're about to go grab the book. You just have nothing on.
You come back fully naked.
And then screenshot it before she deletes the video because she's too stupid.
Ask Lynn if she has an OnlyFans.
Oh, I will.
We need to see. I don't know how if she schedules in advance, but just have everybody in the community show up and just hijack the chat. Oh, Lynn got awfully pale there.
She's dead.
Are they actually live? Because I was just joking, but they probably are.
If I were making that kind of money, I'd be live every night.
I'd be live all day long.
Dude, for
Still
real,
haven't found it, guys.
Should I
We're
start?
looking.
Should I start doing true crime, guys?
Oh shit,
Dude, the one time I did a true
Who's
crime,
in here?
well, at least I only got one hate comment. If I kept going, I'd probably get a lot more. Man, I would fuck Gabby Petito so hard, dead or alive.
Too soon.
Oh man, I'd choke her out with my dick.
Too late.
Maybe I should save that for my channel.
Too late.
Someone beat you to it.
Hey, he used his hands. That's some pussy shit.
Do we know that? Has there been a coroner's report on that yet?
Yeah, they just did the other day.
Did they release it?
announced it?
Strangulation, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
with
wow.
with the hands, manual strangulation. Now they just got to find that fucker. And
This
then,
is essentially the equivalent to O.J. Simpson. Like, plenty of reports of abuse in the past. You know.
Yeah.
He was a guy who needed an ass kicking. Like somebody just had to get a hold of him and just really beat the shit out of him. Something fierce and
who, OJ or Brian?
Both.
I need to create a public cash app for people to donate.
You know, I guarantee you can make some money doing that.
What, true crimes type stuff?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm on the hunt for Brian Laundrie. Like, please,
Oh,
I
yeah.
need gas money.
oh, I would love to just go out in a Jeep and do like a comedy
Yeah.
show. Can you imagine you actually ran into him though? Like
Oh,
how fucking
God.
cool. You would be instant like mega fame if you caught him. I was having a random conversation the other day, and I'm not that woodsy, so I doubt I could ever find him. But man, if you did,
Mhm.
you're the next Dog the Bounty Hunter. Probably even
Hell yeah.
bigger than that, because this case is even more high profile than that Andrew Luster guy that made him famous.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guarantee you, Brian's either out of the country, most likely in Cuba, because that's like the easiest getaway spot for Florida.
That easy, I don't
How
know.
is it the easiest? It's not even
Well-
link connected.
Well, just because he lives right next to it,
Uh-oh.
and all they would have to do is
Ooh.
he'd have to take a boat, or you could probably kayak there. Honestly, I don't know.
It's not an easy thing to do. I mean, yes, you could do it, but I don't know. I mean, at that point, though, again,
And I don't know. And he had time to escape before the case blew up, before anyone knew who he was. Also, I don't know, either that or he's on the Appalachian Trail. I think those are the two options.
I mean, look, there's a lot of space out there, but I don't think you'd last forever. I mean, again, he may be woodsy, but there's still a reality, a harsh reality to like living outside in the woods like that at a certain point. He's not. I'm not sure exactly how wealthy those parents were. I kind of get the vibe that's not as much as they were saying, but
yeah, I think they're just kind of middle class, upper middle class.
But even then, like, sure, I could survive in the woods for a little while, but after a certain point, it's like, all right, well, turn myself in or, check out because, Ray Weiss did go full Benoit.
I don't know, or there could be like a family friend who's harboring him at their place or something. I don't know.
That's accessory to murder, though. At that point, like you're fucked. I mean,
I think his parents are definitely going to do some time.
Yeah,
maybe even extended.
I agree. I'm just surprised they haven't caught him yet. But I don't know. I think they got lucky finding her body with the help of like internet people.
The problem is he's random douchey white dude. Like so many dudes look like him,
Yeah. I mean, there have been so many like false reports of like, hey, I think this is him on my trail cam, or I think this is him in this security footage. But it
I could go to Planet Fitness down the road right now and find 5 guys look just like him. I've got 5 of them right here.
Yeah.
That'd be so fucking cool though. Just go out with your friends and then you find them, you like strap them to your roof. I got him.
Yeah. Cliff knows. Cliff probably can give us some advice on this case.
Yeah, you probably a boat wouldn't be a bad place to be, I guess.
I may get a fake passport,
But the thing is, if he got a boat, if his family owned one beforehand, the FBI would know about it. And I'm sure they've checked like the harbor and any place you could rent a boat, and those people would give you up in a heartbeat. They don't care. If they know, if the FBI comes knocking on your door, Pablo at the fucking boat stands not going to hesitate to be like, yep, he was here.
I'm actually only half joking. I mean, I did have the thought. I was like, man, if you could catch him. I mean, you're kind of taking a gamble because how certain are they that he's in this particular area? But I mean, you get a few ex-military guys, go catch him again.
Yeah. Well, the FBI, I think they made a big mistake by spending so much time and resources at that damn Carlton Reserve that was like right outside of their house, basically.
Yeah.
The parents' house. Because that's where the parents said that he had gone to when he left. But it's like the parents, like, fuck them. They've already lied about a ton of shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Unless the FBI had some different information that really made them think he was out there, then I don't know why the fuck they spent so much time out there.
It being that he had time to plan it, you'd have to be an idiot to be there.
Yeah, like next door, basically, in the woods.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna get you.
Yeah.
I mean, with drones and shit, and I mean, it just seems.
Because even if that is what he told his parents, like what he was doing, and that's what his parents told the FBI.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I doubt he actually did go there. He could have just lied to his parents. But I have a feeling his parents know a lot more than they're leading on.
Oh yeah.
'Cause police haven't been able to interview them yet or investigate them. I mean, they've investigated them and gotten search warrants and shit for their house, but they haven't actually been able to interview them.
They had a lot of time to plan their shit out. I don't think they found anything at the house. I mean, so he choked her to death, came back, I think, told them, or they figured out what happened, and then they made their plan. I mean,
they all literally went on a camping trip as a family days after she was murdered.
Yeah.
For a few days.
There's a lot of shit there that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. It's like, how are you going to go on a family camping trip and not, like, talk about that type of shit? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure he told his parents right away and was like, what the fuck do I do? I don't know.
It's almost over. Sorry.
Oh, it's cool.
She's
it's a good ending.
Still got her baby.
Yeah, sorry if I'm distracting.
No,
you're
the movie.
I think I'd get overzealous. I don't think I could take him alive.
Mexico is kind of a sketchy spot, like the cartel and shit.
I feel like Mexico's too obvious.
They would turn you in a second, or kill you themselves.
If I'm her parents, I don't know what the legality of that is, but I'm putting out like big money rewards.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Great.
I think there is like a cash reward. I don't know who put it out there, but I think there is like a 20 grand at least.
Well, yeah, you walk into some, pub in Mexico City, and they recognize you're fucked. I mean,
yeah, like you basically can't go out in public for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's why I don't know. That is Steve Valentine, who is in the worst Christmas movie ever, Santa with Muscles, with Hulk Hogan.
First appearance of Mia Kunis.
Oh, really?
Isn't
yes,
that Loki?
Santa with muscles. Discount bin Loki, maybe, but
yeah.
I'm telling you, the funniest ending is just if like a croc or just something just got him, like dragged him out of his tent and just fucking ate him.
Oh yeah,
that would be great.
Hell yeah.
You think he would get the death penalty at this point?
I don't know.
Probably not. That's so rare now.
Because he'd be tried in Wyoming or wherever.
Yeah, it was either Utah or Wyoming. I can't remember.
Is Wyoming still one of the ones that will fry you? Because
wherever the Tittyton, whatever the fuck that place is.
The Grand Tetons?
Yeah.
You know what it's called.
I'd never heard of it before this case.
I want to say it's Wyoming because we were thinking Utah at first.
I don't know. Anyone out there, if you know, let us know.
What's up, Stone?
Hey, Stone.
What's up?
Kind of an ambiguous ending there.
Yeah.
Which
I forgot the tacked on part. You almost could have just ended it, but yeah, still, I think great movie. I love this movie.
Yeah. A lot of fun. You guys watching, if you didn't watch along with us, I'll leave the link up for as long as I can. Check it out.
Does Vimeo pull that stuff?
So far, I haven't had a problem.
I don't think Vimeo gives a shit. They're not as picky as YouTube. Hey, dog might get him. Like, I would laugh my ass off if dog
Well,
kicks him out.
he sprained his ankle, so he's taking a break. he flew back home to go to his own doctor.
I don't know if you guys remember when he first got famous. He was on whatever Geraldo's show was at the time. And Geraldo was basically making fun of him. Like, yeah, dog, the bounty hunter, is going to get Andrew Luster. And sure enough, beat the shit out of him and caught him. I mean,
Yep.
So, never know. Although he is
Yeah.
like 70 years old now, so we'll
He
see.
is pretty old, yeah.
He could still kick the shit out of Brian Laundrie, though.
They need to get people on the Appalachian Trail. That's what I think.
Need to send a bunch of koalas after him.
And then send me over to Cuba, and I'll take a look. Smoke a few cigars, maybe.
Just see your stream and a homeless Brian Laundrie just walks past you.
Yeah. Oh, what is this?
We were talking about orcas earlier.
Oh.
How
No,
scary is that shit?
I'm getting the fuck off that.
Whoa.
I'm not on that to begin with.
What are you gonna do? Smack it?
I mean, we all have this like instinct that they're friendly and shit, but that's not true, right?
Do they
Aren't
eat
they,
people? I mean, they could probably eat people, right?
Aren't they like more dangerous than sharks?
No, but I mean they can just swallow you. I mean,
I'm sure we're not too. I mean, my fat ass is probably pretty close to a seal, you know, as far as the consistency goes. That's what they say. Like bull sharks and stuff, they bite, and they're looking for a seal, so they bite and they feel the bones and they let go because they don't want that.
Yeah.
Unless it's a special circumstance, but
no,
that's why
they're
some of these surfers just lose a limb or just get a really bad wound. Like usually in a shark bite, like you die of like blood loss, like they hit an artery or something.
Yeah, you're not usually, or you drown, but you're usually not
Yeah.
eaten. From
Right.
what, like that kid that the gator got at Disney didn't eat him.
He drowned.
He drowned. It just took him down, and thought it was an animal basically.
That was more of an aggressive thing, right? Like a territorial type thing than a I want to eat this kid.
It probably wouldn't have happened if it was like a grown adult, but it's a kid. Just grabbed him, and that was that. But
yeah, if you don't do what you're told at Disney, they'll fuck you up with gators or whatever, man.
You better wear your mask.
Yeah.
They're putting you in there with the gators.
I mean, I heard that kid wasn't wearing a mask. Although I think that was way before the
pandemic. That was way before.
Pull you off Space Mountain. All right, you little fuck. I'm going to show you a different side of Splash Mountain.
Guess what? There's not a clock inside of this motherfucker. But it's like we have alligators everywhere here now, because of the extinction, and they were virtually extinct like 30 years ago. And they've been it's been against the law to kill them unless you have a
permit.
A permit, but it's like a lottery here. Like they do a lottery, and 10 people get permits every year. They can go kill one.
You have to have a tag or whatever.
A tag, exactly, something like that. But
wrestling gators.
I'm just saying, do you think there would be more cases of people getting bitten?
It's pretty rare. It just is. But I mean, in Florida, they can pop up like fucking anywhere. Like even just a tiny bit of water and you're fucked. 2003 Stone with Ray Weiss and Lynn Shay.
Yeah, Stone. The Vimeo link is in the description of the video if you want to watch it there. Great movie.
Yeah, it is. It's very good.
It is a common name. But yeah, I mean, I told you guys like a year ago. Lady my wife knows, her parents were both eaten by an alligator
What?
or alligators. Yeah.
Really?
Damn.
Both on the same in the same scenario?
Yeah, it's
Like at
real
the same
weird.
time?
Like they were out on their pontoon boat on some lake. I forget now what lake it was, but yeah, they really don't know what happened. They don't know if maybe she got attacked and he jumped in to help her. But yeah, I think they found him in the lake and she was like drug out to the woods.
Wow.
Because they do
Shit.
that sometimes. They take their prey out, put them in the woods, let them rot for a little while, then they eat them later.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
It's a fucked up way to go.
definitely.
Yeah.
Very rare.
Yeah, I've heard. You never know though. I mean, when you're out in the wild like that, I mean, shit. Look how the croc hunter went out. I mean, and that they said that is like, I think there was like 3 cases of anything like that happening in the world. I think at that point.
Oh wow. The Stingray thing.
Yeah, they said that just does not happen.
I think it was just like a perfect placement too, like right in his heart. Like
Yeah, yeah. I
he
think
was dead like instantly almost. I think.
I know the footage exists of him actually dying, but you obviously never see it.
Gosh, she's a beauty. Sorry.
Wait, Steve Irwin?
Yeah.
Apparently the police
Boy.
like got rid of it, the footage, like destroyed it.
That's probably
Allegedly.
the best.
I doubt they destroyed it because I don't think they're allowed to, but it's sitting in some evidence locker or whatever. You'll never see it again. Or you'll never see it.
You don't know how
in
many-
her cloaca.
You don't know how many hours I've searched for that footage though. That's how fucked up
I don't want to see it. I love that guy. I really don't.
I do
don't
too,
wanna see
but
it.
I gotta see it, man.
I'm not
don't
that
know why.
curious.
Remember the South Park parody that they did? It's like, I'm going to shove my thumb in its butthole. Oh, crikey, he's pissed off now.
Count Dankula did a really good episode on the crocodile that was the biggest ever recorded, and it killed a bunch of people in Africa.
What?
Oh,
Forgot the name of what it was called though.
I think that movie Primeval was based on that.
It was called Gustav the Maneater. And they never found it, and then they think it died because it was like going on during the African Civil War.
I remember that video that
causes.
Yeah, I would have. They had that video though of that giant, like fucking dinosaur-looking croc on that Florida golf course, just like walking by.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I'd be losing my fucking shit if I ever playing golf and I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Crocs and alligators are 2 different animals, man. Like I can handle an alligator. Crocodile, I'm not fucking with.
Oh, if that thing just
really?
like made a turn and started coming after my golf cart or something, I'd just lose my shit.
Are alligators nice little guys?
Compared to crocodiles, yeah. Like
Really?
saltwater crocodiles, they're the worst.
But don't alligators get a lot bigger? Like I'm pretty sure those are the golf course.
No, crocodiles
beasts
get
that
bigger.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, damn.
You can go to Gator World in Florida. They have like a ride that got stalled like right above like a fucking like gator pit. Made me. That's another thing to Google. I mean, you know, you're probably okay, but it's like, okay, the ride just broke down. If this falls, I mean, shit.
Yeah, It looks like the largest alligator was about 15 feet.
Damn.
Crocs get around 20.
Oh shit! Damn.
Like that
I
big
think-
one Orc's talking about, it was 20.
Whoa.
And probably weighed
They kept
40
trying to kill
tons.
it with bullets and shit, and it would just like ricochet off.
Bounce off. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy,
Really?
isn't it?
Yeah.
What is there footage of that?
Watch the video I linked. No, there was never any video footage like captured of them.
Oh.
But people said they saw them eat like other people, villagers.
Hunt a killer.
That's secretly my other channel, guys. If you guys are watching the video, Orc sent. Oh, that's
Oh,
Count
man. These things are
Dankula.
huge. How big his fucking head is.
Where?
The video Orc linked.
Can I borrow him? I want a pet alligator.
You're part of the problem, Hayden.
I could probably find you one for cheap.
I thought about getting a tiger until I saw Tiger King.
I just want to see the tiger like fuck. Don't say a word. Just have it behind you during a stream. Just walking around.
I really did want. I did want to work with big cats until I saw how much meth is involved.
Yeah, you got to
I'm
start.
like-
You got to step up your game a little bit.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to suck Joe Exotic's dick, though. It's not worth it.
it is funny that that's like an hour away from me, and I've driven by that place a million times. Like before it was going on. Back when I went to OU, I would have to drive by that. There was a big sign that always said like Joe Exotic Zoo, and I always wondered what the hell it was.
Hey, Tiger King's coming back, Hayden. You can be a real
I heard
Yeah.
that.
star.
That's what I was going to say. I heard it's coming back.
But
Well,
like
that-
with who? The one dude's dead,
Oh yeah,
and Joe's in prison for the next 20 years, I think. So
Wait, who's dead?
the cool dude,
He's dead?
not Joe Exotic.
Yeah, but the bald like dude that wore all the stupid clothes all the time.
No, he had like the
No,
long hair. He almost looked like Dog in a way.
the
Like
long-haired sunglasses dude.
Oh, well, the
Yeah,
guy that
he-
worked for him. Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think he OD'd or something. I don't remember exactly how he died, but he's dead now
He just
I'm
died
surprised,
peacefully in
yeah.
his sleep.
of a drug overdose.
Uh-huh.
Probably.
I mean, he happened to be on heroin at the time, yeah. But
I know
Well,
in
no,
the
it's-
show he's like hugging a tiger at the end, like they did like an episode after the show aired, like
Oh,
after
yeah, don't
COVID
milk
was
that.
a thing. He was just
They-
hugging like a
where they
you know,
under
stuff.
they must have paid Joel McHale a lot of money to do that.
Well, it didn't have shit going on at that point.
True.
I mean, I think everybody watched that just because. I mean, that was like the peak of like we're all just sitting in our rotting in our fucking houses at that point.
I had no idea he died last month.
Yeah, it was fairly recent. Yeah.
yeah, I
but
don't
it-
know what the new show is going to cover. I mean, Jeff Lowe, I guess, who is apparently building a new park
That ain't ever gonna open.
up behind Windstar. I've thought about going to check it out. I mean, it's not like open, but it's
That gold digger he's with is gonna like fuck him to death at some point. 'Cause he had a heart attack or something not too long ago.
Did he?
Yeah,
Jeff
he
Lowe?
was in. Yeah, he was another one that's not been in the best of shape. So they better hurry up. But I think in 10 years, most of them will all be dead from something. So
If the park opens up there, should I go get a job?
Yeah.
Working for Jeff Lowe.
all right, we need to burn down this this barn, destroy some evidence.
All right, look, we don't have enough for your paycheck, but here's some. You just go to the gift shop and take out some stuffed animals.
Oh, it's so horrible. But probably the best episode is when one of his husbands or whatever they were. Just it was like playing with the gun, and then you see that guy like just.
Dude, that's some footage I also want to see.
I don't think there's footage. You see the reaction though. I mean, like
They
fuck.
fucked
Did
that
they-
guy up, man.
Do they
Seeing-
not have
seeing
footage
that?
of it?
They have
Oh,
footage
yeah,
of the guy's reaction.
The campaign manager, yeah, he's fucked up after that.
I mean, I think he was just, if I remember right, he was just fucking around with the gun, playing with it, and
He was trying to say that whatever gun it was wouldn't fire.
With a bullet in the chamber.
Right, something like that. Like,
What the fuck,
maybe
man?
don't point it at your face when you're trying to prove that point.
oh,
Like, no, it's empty. See?
See, I just did it.
Oh, that's I hate to laugh at that situation, but come on,
and
man.
then what's
Come
fucked
on.
up, the mom, like he had her at that like obvious like publicity thing that he did like right afterward.
Oh, you mean the funeral?
The funeral, but then also like he got married to some new dude like not even a month later, and he brings the mom to the wedding at the zoo. I'm like, good
Yeah.
God, where do you Florida? Only in Florida.
I know, right?
I love Florida, but yeah, that's
Wait, no, that was in Oklahoma.
Yeah,
oh fuck, never mind. Apologies.
Yeah, I know.
it could have been Florida.
It really seems like a Florida thing. Crazy.
Now, let me ask you a question. When you're watching the pornos, you like a guy with a big one or a little one?
A big one.
I can't go high pitched enough, but if you could do like growly and like super high pitched, you can nail him.
He just like gay emperor or gay Yoda him basically. I
I think it's hilarious. I love it.
No, that
Yeah.
whole thing. I have a feeling it is not going to be the same now, especially now that they kind of know they're celebrities.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you do with it now? There's no contra. Although that other fucking dude with like multiple wives, what happened to him? He was in a lot of trouble.
I don't know, because I heard he got raided not long after the show. But I think he's still up and running. I don't know.
Yeah, he got raided, and they found like bodies of like animals he was euthanizing. And
Yeah.
nice seeing you too, Guthammer. So yeah, I don't know all I know. Carol Baskin's like a lesbian now, which kind of makes sense.
Is she
And,
really?
yeah.
What,
Well,
she got rid of her husband or whatever.
I think he's just
that
that cuck. Yeah,
He just got cut to death.
Did she put on a leash? Oh my god.
He's the one that I'm pretty sure she will just like smack in the face if she gets pissed off.
Yeah.
Like, that dude has got.
God damn it, Ron! I said no tomatoes.
Is
Yeah,
she in jail yet?
No, she's fine. She's probably doing the best. She did that dancing show and
What? Wait, what?
the Dancing with the Stars.
No.
She
She
was doing
was
that.
on there, really.
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? After
Yeah.
Tiger King?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, let's exploit it and book this
no.
murderer.
What the fuck?
Allegedly.
She
I
killed
gotta
her
see this.
first husband for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no way she's fucking that cuck.
Yeah.
She was one that I think attached herself to some very wealthy guys until
Like-
she decided to,
I guarantee you he's in a gimp suit in a box in the basement 100% of the time.
Yeah, maybe he sucks her toes once in a while, but that's about all the action he's getting.
Like
Just-
I'm sure he's pretty much the gimp from Pulp Fiction.
He's just in the closet for most
Yeah.
of the month.
It's like, all right, Netflix is here. We got to get you dressed up.
Let's
just
pretend to be
constantly,
a happy couple.
yeah,
Yeah.
constantly like kissing her and stuff. Ugh. Loser.
Oh.
I mean, almost everybody in that show's a piece of shit, but it does make you kind of you were kind of rooting for somebody to God.
Yeah.
Joe
I was-
Exotic though, he went wrong trying to hire like a crackhead to John
Yeah.
Wick, to John Wicker. Although Jeff Lowe probably had just as much to do with that. When they were
Yeah,
going over the whole
yeah.
plan, it's like, well, she bikes right here, so you're gonna just you're just gonna like shoot her when she gets there.
Yeah.
And then his whole like, he's like, yeah, let's give this guy like, what was it, $10,000?
Yeah.
Then he just blew it all at the titty bar.
Yeah.
I went down to wherever she. Where is she? Like South Carolina or something.
Yeah, and then I started having some drinks, and one thing led to another.
And I ran out of money, and then I came back. Oh man.
Remember that one Chucky looking motherfucker on the jet ski?
Oh
Oh
god.
yeah.
Oh man, I knew some people like that when I played. Not, you know, that particular business, but I knew people like that when I played cards. There were all sorts of like fucking con men and weirdos like that.
She's in Tampa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
$10,000. I feel like that's one thing. Like, if you're gonna put a hit out on somebody, you want to like spend the proper amount. And yeah, I don't think you're whacking some. You're not getting a high quality assassin.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, you could. And when I lived in West Virginia, you could probably find somebody that would do it for a couple grand. But yeah, you're getting special ed. Holy shit!
I don't know if that's real, but goddamn.
That's
That guy
scary,
is
dude.
getting ready to put his balls on it and take a selfie.
You could swallow a person whole.
Yeah. What the hell? No, I'd never want to work with these guys. Which I know that seems weird. Like, oh, I'd be okay working with tigers, but not alligators or crocodiles.
I get it.
Actually, you're probably more safe working with
Oh,
gators.
these things scare the shit out of me. Like, I'll go swimming with sharks, but you asked me to go swimming in a fucking river full of crocodiles. Hell no.
I almost did the shark cage thing once. I didn't end up doing it, but
Nope. I'm not doing it.
I'd be cool doing that, I think.
I would.
Mm.
That'd be fun.
Most of the stuff we're talking about, I'm out of. I'm not fucking with big cats, alligators, sharks, none of it.
Grab a drink real quick.
I love reptiles and stuff, but it's just so funny to see these people with like they'll be in like United Arab Emirates and have like a not a tiger, but just a big cat like in their apartment.
They'll be walking it on a leash, like,
Yeah.
around the
Like,
block.
It doesn't work that way, man. Like, you know how many years we've had domesticated cats? Like, how long they've been domesticated?
And they're still like annoying.
They're still
as fuck.
assholes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like that Grizzly Man. Did you ever see that doc?
I still haven't seen it.
It's a good one.
I need to watch that because that's online somewhere.
It's Werner.
Werner
I have
Herzog.
to watch some Werner.
There was a thing about a pro gamer, and he got paid to teach this prince in Dubai, like, how to play like StarCraft. Him and all of his friends, the prince's friends. So, and the guy's like, he just calls him up one day, and he's like, I'll give you like $20,000 to come over here or something like that. And he goes over and he gives him like 25K total. But he has like, he gets there and the guy from America just sees like a kangaroo hopping around in his front yard. And he's just like, he's like, why do you have a kangaroo in your front yard hopping around? And he just goes, yeah, because I wanted one. And at the time, before he got offered the $25,000, he was working at like GameStop making next to nothing. So he just went home with like 2 handfuls of money in his pockets on the airplane. Pretty
Oh
funny.
yeah.
But now the prince is dead and that gamer is dead too.
Wait, what? What happened?
The pro gamer died from
AIDS.
Koala AIDS.
no, from
AIDS.
fuck.
Gout.
The prince committed suicide, I think.
Oh, wow.
And then the gamer died from what's it called when you have hypothermia?
Alopecia.
Hypothermia. Wow.
Wait, how do you die of hypothermia?
Is it hypothermia or what's
When you get really cold?
what did Ralphie May die of? The comedian.
Fatness?
Heart attack?
No.
Dr. Hayden.
Big
Just a
bones.
bunch just fail everywhere.
Obesity.
Ralphie May.
I
He
don't
died
know.
from being really fat.
That's what I thought.
No,
I mean-
pneumonia. That's what it was.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
that's how.
dumbass. Jesus Christ. Oh no shit, that's the obvious fucking choice. He's fat. Really.
I mean, he was really fat, though.
He was.
Yeah.
Like, he was breaking chairs left and right, you know? Like, he sees a piece of wicker, and it's like, I'm not touching that thing.
I never even thought about that. In a certain weight, you probably have to avoid
Any kind of
materials.
lawn.
Oh, hell, I'm
care.
in there.
I'm there, dude. I weigh 370.
Go over to somebody's house, like, sorry, I'm not gonna sit in that for your benefit. I'm just gonna sit on the ground like the animal I am.
A wicker chair. Huh.
Wicker with
There was
a
the
hard
W.
ER on that.
So Hayden, not to give anything away because they haven't seen it, but Tatane.
Yeah.
You liked that one, huh?
I liked it, but I don't know. I think I might have liked it after watching you guys talk about it. I think I might have liked it a little less than you guys, but I'd still probably give it maybe like a 4 out of 5. Just for the uniqueness, but I wanted a lot more of the first half.
Just
I felt like
the fucking tits and ass.
yeah, give me more like the techno music with the cars and the sexy women. I don't know. I thought it got a little too quirky with the whole sun thing, and it's like
I don't give away too much.
okay.
Yeah, you guys
Well,
do have
yeah.
to watch that. It's a wild movie.
It is a wild movie.
Shit,
It's
I
the
should
same
see
director as
something.
Raw.
Yeah,
I loved Raw.
yeah. I think this is even better.
Yeah, I need to check that out.
Which I'm really mad because in Titane, they played a preview for Lamb, and I'd been avoiding trailers for that. And so I didn't know that it was literally like they have a kid that's a Lamb person. And then
Well,
the trailer totally ruined it for me.
Trailer gives away a lot on Lamb,
Yeah.
which sucks, but
I wish I
You
hadn't
know.
seen the trailer.
I know, like I hate. That's one reason I try to go late to movies.
I'm gonna
Me too.
leave early tomorrow because my fucking theater is sold out.
Dude, there was like, because I reserved a ticket for tomorrow yesterday, and there were like, the whole auditorium was full in the Dolby Theater.
It was filling up. Like I ordered like the day after they went on sale, and it was
Really?
filling up. Yeah, people
That's
It's a
weird.
big movies. Sometimes that Thursday show will fill. Now, who will actually show up? I don't know. Sometimes I'll see like a bunch of chairs blacked out, but then they don't actually show up to the movie.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm not really expecting a whole lot, but I'll get excited once I'm at the theater. I mean,
At the end of the day, it's a Halloween movie during October. That's pretty cool.
I just,
Opinion.
you know,
I don't know.
I fucking hated Bond though. I could not.
Oh, really?
I could not stay awake. I was starting to just doze because it's like 2 hours 40 some minutes. It doesn't need to be.
See, I don't know. I didn't notice the time. I mean, I did find
Oh, you saw it?
I saw it with my dad the other day. I found some of it kind of boring, but it's still like I didn't check my watch. Like it wasn't that boring for me.
I mean, maybe I'm just not into it in general, but it's not bad for the reasons that you expect. In fact, that was a really weird thing because all these interviews they did about like these women like putting Bond in their place and being well-drawn characters, they're not. Like they barely serve a purpose in the movie. Lashana Lynch, I mean, not that she's bad, but
Is that the black chick?
yeah, there's nothing to her role. I mean, she doesn't really get anything to do. Anna de Armas, just in a couple scenes, she's fine, but again.
But I do think I'm more on your side than like loving it. Because like there wasn't like afterwards, I'm trying to think back to some of the what should be memorable moments, like action moments, and nothing really comes to mind as far as like memorable. Like I don't know, the first like 30 minutes of the movie was probably the best part. Like the
He's just not
intro with
Bond though. Like it's too serious now. It's like I just want to see Bond bang exotic women, drive cool cars. And, you know, I would rather see Daniel Craig do a space movie like Moonraker than watch this again. I don't know.
Skyfall is probably my favorite out of the Craig Bonds.
Like the genital torture.
Oh yeah. No, that's Casino Royale, I think.
No, it was that was the one where he was like in the chair and they were like
Casino Royale.
Nah, I think it was Skyfall, dude.
I'm almost positive.
All right, look up. Let's Google James Bond ball torture.
All right.
I'm pretty sure it was Casino Royale.
Yeah.
You could be right. I'm no Bond expert. James Bond ball torture. See what comes.
It's gonna be a fun one to add to my history.
Yeah, it's let's see.
All right, I see the scene. Oh, I think you might be right. Did Mads Mikkelsen? All right, you're right. Mads Mikkelsen whacked him in the nuts.
Let me tell you, man. I fucking hate every one of the
really
Craig ones. Yeah.
See, I like Casino Royale, but the others I didn't like at all.
I thought this last one was the worst out of his films.
Casino
I thought
Royale
this was worse
than
Quantum of Buttholes or whatever it's called.
They bore the absolute piss out of me.
They're too long. I mean, in paper, they didn't even make good use of their villain in this one. I mean, Rami Malek's great, but you know, it was just
they didn't give him enough to do. I didn't give a shit about that guy, like the villain.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know what he was going for. He was just always a little too calm, and he never really had that villainous moment. I mean, let the kid go for no reason.
Oh yeah, it was like, oh look, I'm holding this kid hostage, and then she bites him, and he's like, oh, you want to leave? Well, go on then. And then she just casually walks away, and it's like, what the fuck just happened? Like I thought he was at least gonna like smack her or something. I don't know. But I guess they can't do that in a movie.
And I won't give away the ending, but the whole thing, he just didn't feel like Bond. They need to reboot it, get back to what it is. James Bond is not high art. Just make a fucking Bond movie.
When every single review I've listened to or watched on the damn movie, they're like, "Oh, the best one ever. This one's so awesome." Blah blah blah. It's like I don't know. I think it's probably better than Spectre, although I only watched that once and hated it. For me, it's probably better than Quantum of Solace or whatever. But I mean, there's so many other Bond movies in the history of Bond movies that are way better than.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna try and just make it a 007 movie with Lashana Lynch now, but
Oh, I hope not. I would not want to. I don't want to see that at all. Get that black ass out of here.
it's fucked up.
No, I don't mean that in a race. Why does everyone think that's a? Anytime I say something like that, people think I'm.
Yeah, why do they think that?
Wow.
I just look. She's black, right?
Okay.
I didn't mean it like get a black person out of here. I don't care if they're black, but her black ass, like her specifically, I didn't really care for her and her little junk in the trunk, 007 shooting ass. You know, I don't know.
Oh boy.
I didn't really. Did you buy her as a 007 agent?
Cancel Hayden.
Because I didn't really buy it. I don't know.
It was a nothing role. Like I said, it's not that she was not good. It's just there wasn't a whole lot to it. I mean, she trades a couple insults with Bond. And that's about it. That movie just did not need to be 2 hours and 40 whatever minutes.
Is that Corey up there in the top left?
It's Blade.
Who?
Only use me, Blade.
Oh, speaking of Corey, hello. Look, if she had been Mexican, I would have been like, get that. Well, that probably wouldn't sound any better. If I said, get that Mexican ass out of here.
Hayden Cornelius fired from Tiger King season 2.
Get her white ass out of here. I would have said it no matter what race she was.
Nice.
Oh, what is that? What's that say?
Does it say Nixium? Did you join a cult?
Oh,
You're muted, so.
I joined the cult.
You have that guy's brand on your dick yet?
On my pubis.
Those docs just blow my mind. Like really intelligent women. It's like, oh, what? You're getting like his initials burned onto your pussy. You don't see like
oh my
there
god.
might be something wrong here.
Ugh.
Yeah. And they take a closer look, and it's like his initials, and then Alice and Max, initials.
Wait, is that a real thing Nexium did?
Nixie, yeah.
Whatever.
Nexium,
I haven't
whatever.
I haven't watched that documentary.
And he's a fucking dork too. I just don't get it.
So he would brand their pussy?
Brand their pussies, yeah.
Like where? Like literally
like where their pussy is.
Well, I mean like above it or literally on like the clit.
Ask them to see their pussy and you'll have your answer. I would assume above it.
Interesting. They didn't show any footage?
No, they didn't.
Any photos?
You can find a photo. Here, let me get you one.
All right.
They don't put that in like the cult brochure that you get your pussy branded. That's once you're there a while. I don't know if the guy is gay. Does he like brand your asshole or?
Oh, I don't know.
It's always a sex thing with cults. Like always, there's always like some sex thing. Although it's better than that Apple Light guy. Like you had the Heaven's Gate. You got your dick cut off.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, above.
Right there.
What is that? What am I looking at here?
That's the brand.
Let me get my glasses.
Just shows you where it is. I'm saying, like,
Oh,
Yeah, it might go
here's
down
her
a little
probably
bit.
her junk, like right around this area.
I can't tell. Is she standing off to the side? Never mind.
Can you imagine she like hooks up with some guy now, and it's like he's like going down. He's like Nixium.
Fuck yeah! I've got heartburn too.
Where is this documentary and why
God.
is this gay shit?
You know, you can get a tattoo that looks like a brand, but it'll actually look like what you want it to look like. Like, brands never look good, and they never look completely like what you want them to.
That's not a good one at all. No.
Yeah. Like, just
Like
get a
that.
tattoo that looks like a scar.
See,
And that'll
that's
be
him. Whatever his name is, KR.
Can you imagine a bunch of women with HC going around? That's
No.
the dream, baby.
And there's the KR. Allison Mack.
Yeah, she's I haven't heard an update, but I think she was getting to the point where she's getting sentenced.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's gotten time.
Oh.
I hope she got a decent bit. I know they're trying to make her into the victim, but you know, I mean, she was actually like actively trying. Like Laura Vandervoort was one of them. Who's been on a bunch of different shows trying to get her. Like all sorts of like wild shit.
Let's go, Brandon.
Woo! Who's Gruden? Corny Gruden in the house.
John Gruden just got busted for dropping the F-bomb in an email. I haven't followed it, so I don't know everything he did.
Wait, you're not allowed to say fuck anymore?
No,
Nope.
the other F
Nope.
word.
He said a lot of other words
Oh, God.
in private emails, which I think we've all probably said stuff in private emails that.
Well, shit, look what Aiden says on air.
Yeah.
Your emails, like, you probably got like death penalty worthy shit.
I don't usually go around flinging that word around.
3 years. She got 3 years in prison.
Oh, well, that's good at least. I mean, and I hope she does all three.
She won't.
Probably not. I'm sure it'll be like a year, but she was like the recruiter. Yeah.
Oh.
Really fucked up too. What's his name? Piz had him on his show. Michael Rosenbaum talks about it on his podcast a little bit.
Does he really? Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I need to hear that.
Yeah, if you have to, it was a while ago, but if you go back, he's talked about it a few times because like Laura Vandervoort was one that they tried to recruit. I wasn't a small bill guy. I don't know if it was Supergirl or whoever the hell it was that he had on. Like
That's Supergirl. Yeah, the blonde, right?
No, not that wasn't Laura Vandervoort, I don't think. But
Okay.
yeah, there's a couple. If you just look for the interviews he's done with some of them, they talk about it a little bit.
Man, I was
What is
a
this
huge fan of
cult again?
Smallville.
Yeah. Nixium. I always forget how to spell it.
It's fucked up. I just spell Nexium and let it correct it for me. It's got
What's
a
the
V in there.
documentary?
Val, I think.
Yeah, I think it's the Vow. I get mixed up. I watch all those fucking things, but
Yeah, VAL.
It's
Val.
NXIVM. Is
The documentary is Val. VAL.
Val Kilmer did not brand anybody's pussy. He did a lot of bad things, but
Well, he might have
he may have.
on the set of Real Genius.
When is blackmailing going to be a racist term? It's only a matter of time, right? I guarantee you, eventually we won't be able to say the word blackmailing.
Why it got to be blackmail, huh?
Yeah.
Why it got to be the White House?
Can you imagine what they have, like the Church of Scientology, like the shit they have on any celebrity that's still involved? Like, you know, there's like it's like the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark just on John Travolta alone. I mean, there's a lot of fucking like blowjob videos of him out there.
You know it.
Wait, what happened at the end of the Raiders?
Just a big giant like file on John Travolta.
Wait, was he in Raiders? No, he wasn't.
No, Piz didn't have the cult leader zombie. He had Mike Rosenbaum, who was not involved in Nick's.
Lana was Christian. I don't know how to say her last name, but not Allison Mack. She was. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, she was in the cult too.
Really?
Okay, yeah, and the Battlestar girl too. I keep forgetting her name, but the new Battlestar Galactica, she was in there. She's one of the other ones. They married each other too, if I remember right.
What's up, Rob? It is a good movie.
Robert Long, my favorite. Hello.
John
been a while.
Travolta.
What? So how is John Travolta connected to Raiders of the Lost Ark?
The ending, Hayden, where you see all of the files, everything.
What?
It's just all like dick sucking photos.
Wait, is
If
it?
you ever want Face Off 2 to happen, you'll toe the line.
Hey, it's gonna happen. I have no clue what you're talking about, and I just watched Raiders like not long ago.
Travolta had that controversy a while back with the massage therapists.
Oh, wait, but how is that related to Indiana Jones? I'm so lost.
It's all good.
Where they put the Ark in the big storage
Yes.
room?
That's all John Travolta blackmail material.
Oh, okay.
Can you imagine like you're a masseuse, and it's like John Travolta's sitting there like trying to like fucking grab your dick?
You know, I can imagine it's probably a pretty common occurrence.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just for men and women, to grab their stuff and give me a finish me off or whatever.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones.
You just made it gay, Hayden.
Oh, you're so big, Dr. Jones.
You're not that afraid of snakes, are you?
Why do you always call me short round?
That's fucked up, man.
That movie is so racist.
It is.
No time for love, Dr. Jones.
We'll find your parents eventually, little short round. I'm pretty sure he kidnapped that kid. Awesome.
Takes him on adventures.
Who is that guy? Like, has that guy been in anything else?
Your dad was in here earlier. Yeah, I think he was in Peanut Butter Solution.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Michael Rosenbaum was in Smallville with Allison Mack. I thought you meant Allison Mack was on the podcast. I was like, no.
Oh, I thought he meant that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, no, not. Piz didn't have any cult leader on.
Piz had Jim Jones.
He's been on YouTube a very long time. I don't know. Jim Jones might have been an interesting interview. I don't know though. That Applewhite guy, that would have been a really interesting one to do. So like, why do people have to cut their dicks off again?
A lot of guys left because of that.
I'm out. Like, okay, I guess I'm not meant to rendezvous with the aliens.
Sure. I mean, I've managed to keep my balls intact this long. I'm not gonna call it quits now.
I agree, Robert. We need some more short round in the new Indiana Jones.
Oh, hit road, Dr. John.
Oh man. See, didn't Shane Gillis get canceled for literally doing what we just did?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Does that mean we're all gonna get canceled?
I'll send you a video of shit that SNL has done recently that's very, very racist.
I saw that floating around. It's probably the same video.
I mean, it's all white people doing,
Yeah.
Japanese voice.
And Asian shit.
Which it's funny. I mean, I get it is racist though. I mean, but you
Yeah, they're over there denying somebody a job for doing basically stuff that they already do.
You can't pick and choose,
Yeah.
But
Mad TV had quite a bit of it, actually.
Well, at least they had Bobby Lee on there.
Speaking of SNL, I just discovered Kids on what's it called? Kids in the Hall. Is that
Oh
what it's
wow!
called?
Never watched.
Just discovered it? Yeah, man.
I'd heard that name before, but I thought it was like a sitcom. I didn't know it was like sketches. And I'm assuming does it predate SNL?
No,
Or is it like simultaneous?
Big 90s thing though.
Because I know Lorne Michaels, his name popped up as like a creator of it or a producer or something. But
I think they may have distributed it in America or something. I don't know. It's Canadian.
Yeah.
But the scene. So from the episode that I watched, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's a great show if you like sketch comedy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have fun exploring what most of you guys have probably known about for years.
And, oh man, that was I cut my teeth on that shit.
Now, is there always a guy dressed up as a woman in every episode though?
Yeah. They're big on
Which
that.
I don't mind. It is kind of funny.
One of the guys, Scott, is gay, and they talk about gay stuff a lot on there, like kind of
Really?
or before it was kind of commonplace,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I always got I don't know. I don't know how I didn't know about it, but they're all, or at least most of the show is on. Now I forget where I even watched it.
Well,
I think it's on Amazon.
You ever heard of News Radio?
Yeah.
Well, Dave Foley is on there from Kids, and you ever watch Superstore, which is still on now?
Oh, yeah.
It's, America Ferrera.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I forget the guy's name, but one of the other guys on from Kids in the Hall is on there. Damn it, I forgot his name.
It was on, like, I mean, they'd have marathons like every 3 days on Comedy Central back in the day.
Oh yeah. It's like they made a movie called Brain Candy, which is damn near impossible to find. Which, if you talk to Lorne, that's like the only comedy movie he actually likes.
What movie?
It's called Brain Candy.
Lorne likes a comedy?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It says a lot.
Now I got to check it out to understand what he finds funny. Brain Candy. What if it's just a bunch of guys making out?
It's
it's like, oh, Lauren, I didn't know you were into this. It does look kind of gay, though.
Yeah.
From what I'm looking at. It is
kind of gay.
It kind of is. Not saying anything's wrong with that.
Right. Like you have to say that now.
I know it's the fucking world. What's wrong with our world? But yeah, how did I not know this shit existed? It seems a lot more edgy than SNL.
It is. The pull up a clip real quick.
Man, I watched a few other recent sketches on SNL with Kim Kardashian. I didn't laugh once, and I'm just like, I'm trying to think of the exact ones I watched. I can't even remember, but they were all terrible. It's like, what are they doing? I don't know. I'm sorry, Dan. I know Dan's a big SNL fan.
I haven't
Apologist.
watched it in 20 plus years now.
I know. I'm just joking.
Faggot, running faggot, running free. See the faggots, see the running faggot.
See, he's actually gay.
Faggot, running free.
Was he out at the time?
Yeah.
Oh,
So they did it as like a joke.
Well, what
With
can I
him.
do for you? My puppy's
Just a
hungry. I
bit.
don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Why not try feeding it puppy food? Good idea, faggot. Why don't you stick around and see the results? Nope. Gotta be hitching a ride on the wind. Running faggot, running free. See the faggot, he fed puppy. Running faggot, running free.
I'm gonna go and stop it there because
Soak it in, Orc. Those are the
just
good
in
old
case.
days.
But
Yeah, I know. Right?
I've shown that clip on here before and not had a problem. But lately they've been really fucking me. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, never mind. I don't know.
The good old days when you could say faggot and Elton John and Eminem would sing together on stage at the Grammys.
They had beef though for a while, didn't they? If I remember right.
Yeah,
Oh really?
who was that?
Elton John and Eminem.
Yeah, that took a little while if I remember, because that shit Eminem wouldn't have survived.
I forgot how little zero fucks he gave back when he first started his career. Like for his first 3 albums, he was just like on a rampage.
I loved it. Still
I
do.
like he opened up a new place called Mom's Spaghetti in Detroit.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did.
That's hilarious.
Pull up a clip of it. He's going like this out the drive-through window with his middle fingers. That's funny as fuck. See, like Eminem opens Detroit Mom's Spaghetti. I thought you would have known, but this is better though.
Oh man, it looks good too.
He had like a 5-minute interview, and he's like, "If you don't put the spaghetti in the bread and you fucking eat it, I'm gonna come bitch slap you, motherfucker."
Running faggot. Running faggot.
Imagine that's your drive-through guy.
Look how good that panini looks though.
That does look good.
Zoom in.
Stuff too.
And then he's like, "I want to open up after Mom's Spaghetti. I want to open up a mac and cheese place. We're just those quarter boxes. $1's too much."
I mean, these days everyone's got a restaurant. Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, everyone's.
It's Logan Paul, he nuts in every meal.
I mean, I'm not eating it. Is Mr. Beast is his food good?
No.
Anybody? Have you had it? You just say.
Oh, his food? No, he sucks though.
I've never been a fan, but everyone seems to. He's like the guy you can't hate on, or people.
Well, because he survived cancer. Whatever.
But I don't think he did. Did he?
Yeah.
Wait, Mr. Beast?
I think he had breast cancer, honestly.
What? Orc, is this true? Orc will know.
I don't know, but his videos are really cringe and they're not funny at all.
Did he really have breast cancer?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't
think
waste
he,
my time.
I don't think he did.
I have only so much time to waste during a day when I'm not bear napping. So,
Me too, man.
yeah, sleeping like a fucking Charmin bear.
I'm glad you don't watch that shit. For a second I was afraid you were gonna.
One
like
person watched it on a Twitch stream or on a YouTube stream, and he did this thing where he like tried to be in a prison, and it was like a reenactment where they stayed in prison for like 3 days, like a weekend, and then they had like guards that they paid that weren't real guards and stuff, and it was the most cringe shit I've ever seen in my life.
Oh wait, is that Mr. Beast or Ice Poseidon?
Mr. Beast.
Ice has done stuff like that.
Yeah, Ice has done way better stuff though.
But his shit's actually like entertaining.
Ice did stuff where it was so good that it was like borderline getting kicked off of YouTube, which is like insane.
Do you remember when Ice did where it was like him and a few other people chained up in a garage and they had to figure out how to get out and go through obstacles and shit?
Yeah, I remember they used to shoot people with tasers and shit. It was pretty funny.
And he would do those like, if you donate a certain amount of money, someone will come in with a paintball gun and shoot me or taser me, depending on how much money. Like that shit's great. I want to do that.
He used to what happened was he got big with streaming and doing IRL. He was the first big IRL streamer.
Yeah.
And then he went to Stanford and Silicon Valley, and he got some investor to buy him like a huge mansion to loan it out so he could like stream content there.
Yeah.
And it was like probably a $5 million mansion.
Oh wow.
And like people would be delivering pizzas all day long, just like and having him pay for them, or they'd be paid for. It was really funny.
Yeah.
it'd be like Chinese food, pizzas, just like every kind of like order to go food shit.
Or do you know what that is?
What?
What I just did.
Do I know what is that?
Just give it a little kiss on the head.
Hold on. I can't
Just
do
give
it
it a
while I'm
little-
laughing.
Just give it a little kiss.
Who, me?
Oh, yeah. Just on the head. Just a little peck.
You trying to suck your dick, Hayden?
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. What is going on right now? No, or this because Ice Poseidon. I don't know if it was like on purpose or Tourette's or something. But he would always do like.
Oh yeah, when it was he would do the arm thing. He'd go.
Yeah. Is that Tourette's or what is he doing?
He has like really mild autism.
Oh,
yeah,
that explains it.
But he would take his arm and go like this, and like he'd be in a shitty situation, like someone would just charge his like PayPal account like I don't know like $10,000, and then he'd be like fuck it dude, fuck it. And so he'd wave his arm like this and say fuck it dude.
They'd always do that tongue thing.
Yeah.
Do you guys up there even know what we're talking about?
Oh no, man! You're turning me on a little bit. I know that.
From 2016 to 28, from like 2016 to 2019, those are the best years of streaming.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I was watching him during that time period, and I was like, I can't remember how I discovered him, but
he was doing RV trips where he would just take like a porn star and then some like random just a bunch of random people. Well, he took Sam Pepper. You might know Sam Pepper.
I think I don't know if I either stopped watching right before that or started after. I think I started after all that, the RV stuff.
He started first when Pokemon Go first came out. And then I wasn't watching right during that, but he did a thing called UFCX. And it was just his brand of UFC fighting. And that was like summer of 2016, maybe. That's when I started watching him. Broke up with his girlfriend, though. He hasn't been streaming lately. It's been shitty.
Who is his girlfriend?
Kim?
Kim?
Yeah.
Who is
Redhead.
that? Redhead. I'm trying to think.
Maybe she was blonde. I don't know.
There were always a couple chicks he would always hang out with, and I always wondered if he was dating him or not, or what was going on. I don't know. What do you think, Dan?
I don't know.
You think he was dating them?
Check us out.
Appears to know what he's walked into.
Am I being taped?
You are being taped.
Oh, crap. Am I going to get upbeat? Oh, arrested?
That's not up to me. You.
But look, I got a remix of that. It's pretty funny.
Really?
Am I going to get upbeat? Oh.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Oh, that was great. Hell yeah.
You guys ever watch the Angry Boys? I'm not sure what that is.
I don't think so.
Robert likes the Angry Boys.
Hell yeah, Robert.
Do a live Angry Boys watch along.
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out to Robert.
Robert,
What's up, man?
Shout out.
come check out my channel, Robert. It's better than this channel.
I used to
Right,
show.
Jay?
Um,
I'm just joking.
oh,
That was such a douchey thing.
I showed Jay some Ice Poseidon songs. He really dug them back in the day.
Oh yeah,
They made you look like PG, actually rated G.
yeah.
Hayden.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
One
Wait,
involved one.
Howdy, y'all.
Oh my God, no!
I'm Jeff from Frozen Home. I've got some videos to show you. I've got movies
All right, look.
and Blu-rays
You know
and
what?
4K. Believe it or not, I've got them all. I've got quite a collection. You should come in.
I love that so much. Oh, my problem is I need a set schedule like Jay has over here. Like I need to just say every Monday.
Mhm.
Monday would be a good day
Yeah.
because that's like a day no one's really doing stuff, or like a Friday. But Friday people are out doing shit. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't feel like it, and I don't want to. I'm afraid
Sure.
I'll set a schedule and then I'll end up bailing on it too much.
You don't have to stick to anything you don't want to do, man.
Yeah.
Gotta climb that fucking construction thing again.
Oh man. Well, first of all, that building's long gone. Like, they
Completed?
built it. Yeah.
That was the best video
And-
you've ever done.
And looking back, it was kind of stupid. Like I don't know how I got away with it without anyone noticing or the cops being called or anything. And I don't know. I could have gotten like a ticket or a fine or something.
Yeah.
You're
Nothing
worried
major.
about that not falling off.
No,
Yeah.
Fucking all the
I'm not
way.
worried about that. I just don't want to go to jail. I feel like the worst that would happen is I go to jail for the night until they figure out what to do with me.
Well, I mean, you did have permission to be there, but just not
No.
at night, right? So, I mean,
Well, wait, did I? Yeah, I did. Am I supposed to go along with this? And say
okay.
yes?
Yeah. Well, never mind. Oh, yeah. You absolutely have permission to be there
Yes.
at all times.
You're right. I had permission to be there.
Texas
I don't give a
Squad's just
shit.
gonna come in and get him right now.
The video is
We got it, boys.
The video is only available on the Patreon anyway.
See me commit felonies. On Patreon.
I did worry about that. I was like, should I post this or should I wait till the construction is completed so that nobody recognizes it? But at the end of the day, I think I was just too paranoid. I don't think it really mattered. Like, I don't know. People do that shit all the time, except even more extreme, and nobody like gets in trouble. Well, I don't know. I think YouTube just started getting them in trouble by not wanting to host that type of content.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been real weird lately.
It's not like it was that crazy. I just climbed the ladder. It's not like I climbed on the outside of the crane like some of these crazy people.
Well, see, now you have to outdo yourself in the sequel.
You know, if I can find a good construction site, and it's funny because I did that one, and I was actually like went to a couple more construction sites trying to look. One of them I went to, I was like not that far onto the property, and like, you know how they'll have security cameras and like those police lights that'll flash above the camera, like those things went off, and I just like turned around and left. But looking back, I think it was kind of stupid. Like, I don't want to go to jail for some stupid shit like that. But I don't regret it. It was fun.
Sure.
I still wonder if there was even security in the security office. Because, you know, they had like a little building for the security people with the lights on and stuff. But yeah, they're probably just in there watching TV or some shit.
Those guys are unarmed, making like $8 an hour. They don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I promise you. The one with me getting raped by the chimps. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Got some good memes coming from you guys. I got really fucked up ones.
What? You're making memes out of us?
I'm not making memes, but I have some pretty fucked up ones.
Okay.
I forgot about an old group, so shit that will give you like 60-day Facebook vacations now. I've got a
Oh, yeah. Fuck Facebook.
Wait,
I mean, that's one good thing about Twitter, man. You could show like straight up spread vagina on Twitter.
Oh yeah, you can.
But you talk one thing about a certain politics or whatever, they're not cool with.
That's weird to me. And I guess that's what a lot of people are complaining about. Mm-hmm. It's like you can post titties and pussy and fucking and blah blah blah, but then you say the wrong thing politically, and then they take your channel off or whatever. Or you're like that. I don't know. That's weird to me.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and take us out of here, guys.
Sweet, sweet.
La 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 la. La 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 pa pa ra 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 ra. La 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 la. Pa 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 pa. Oh ho 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 ho. Ha 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 ha. La 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 la. Yeah 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 yeah. La 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 la. La la la. Wow. И так далее.
So, Dan, what's up on Flesh Wound Features this week?
We've been recording a ton of stuff. We've got our Tatane and Lamb show up right now. We've got our Chucky show up, and well, awesome. Today, technically now, we'll have our Halloween Kills show. So check it out.
So you're set up for today. You're going to watch it on Thursday.
Yeah, we're gonna basically right when they get back from the theater, give or take.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
So yeah, anybody that sees it early and wants to come
man.
on.
It almost makes me want to watch it on Peacock just to watch you guys show, you know.
Does it come on Thursday though on Peacock, or is that not till Friday?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm not 100% sure.
You may be right. Maybe
Friday at 12 or Friday at 3 a.m.
Oh,
yeah.
Damn it.
Well, there's been a lot of faggots in my comments lately.
Oh.
Wait, are we still live?
Yep.
Oh shit! I thought you took us out of here.
You want to plug anything after that?
I'm just joking. I knew we were live. I don't really have anything to plug though. Cornelius Collection, go check it out.
Orc, what's up? You got any dank Gosu shit coming on your channel?
No, not at the moment. No.
Stay tuned for those random dog shit streams over on ORC145626
Dude,
on YouTube.
Or
on Twitter, that is 0RC.
The one day you went live, I missed it.
Yeah, I understand.
Mikey sent me a message on Instagram. Was like, dude, Oryx live, go hop on.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I'm at work right now. Damn it.
It's all good, man. People gotta work.
Yeah. I'll catch it one of these days.
I'm never gonna be like one of those guys who's, if you miss any content I make or any show that I'm on, they're like, oh my god, you didn't watch this.
Oh, that's the way I
like
am.
nerding out. I fucking hate those people.
I get real mad.
I don't think anyone that we know does that, but there are people on definitely YouTube who get like
thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and whatever the hell else.
Why aren't there? Why isn't anyone talking in my chat?
Oh, I just got an ad for this game Frag Hero, and I literally thought it said Fag Hero.
Frag
Hero.
Huh.
Some online. I don't know. I'm on Facebook. Facebook seems to be ad ridden.
Peacock saying 10:15, dude.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, it's Friday.
Oh, it's not going to be on Peacock until 10:15. That's stupid.
It'll be on Peacock at 12 a.m. Friday morning or 3 a.m.
Oh, well, I guess those are the day it's supposed to come out, though. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, absolutely. On that note, guys, have a good one. It's been fun as always. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Stay safe. Enjoy.